Good evening, everyone, and welcome aboard tonight's stream. I do hope that your Wednesday treated you well and that you're ready to come with us for a little bit more of roguelike testing. Basically, today we want to play a little more of Emberward. We want to play a little bit of not Monster Hunter. Elden Ring Nightreign, if our GPU wants to make it work, because yesterday we kind of had some issue with that. And we want to play some Monster Train 2 at the end of the night if you guys are down for it. Oh, you know, you finally beat 80s. Did you like it? And like, what do you mean by beat it? Did you beat Daddy like 80s once, or did you like? And on this, I don't know if I want to like. There's a risk of spoil when you go with sentences like that. So, what do you mean by you just beat an 80s? By the way, we did start a normal run that time into the bone thing, so that's the second level of the game. We have none of these little cute guys unlocked yet, but we have a few talent that have been unlocked. And we will go to the academy to pick our stuff. So, let's try to go for something else than lightning, because last time we did play lightning and it was a breeze. Now we are looking for some kind of challenge, so we're going to go for something else like maybe flame? That one like does not hook us onto a single type. We could go fire, poison, or arcane with this. So let's go with that tree. And you beat 80s 3 times, you think? And you met your mother. So you're not done with the game. You haven't finished the game, but you did beat 80s. That makes sense. I will not spoil you anything. I want to ask you a question, but I'm not sure how risky it is for me to like spoil stuff, or like how much you care about me spoiling stuff. Venom. Each time you deal poison damage, you apply 2 stacks of chill. Chill sounds very nice. Okay, we can take that maybe, and then we will have to play slime. But I think slime already, it bounced from an enemy to another, and it already like poisons, like with some AoE. You need to finish the game with all the weapons. Eventually, like, yeah. Tell me how caring you are about spoilers, and I'm gonna maybe give you more. But I'm gonna tell you a little thing now. Once you're done with one weapon, you start unlocking other subversion of each weapons. So already there, like, there's I think 4 type of weapons for each category. So like there's 4 guns, 4 bow, 4 lance, 4 sword, 4 everything, which means a total of like 24 different weapons with which you can progress. After that, you also like have a main storyline kind of thing that will progress. At the start of each round, you earn interest equal to 10% of your current gold up to 100 gold. And all 1x1 tower cost +5, and all larger tower cost -10. Okay. Effect does not activate if only 1-on-1 towers are in your loadout. So, it is costlier. Okay. I like the vibe. I wonder what happens though. Okay. Is this larger? That is those are all 1x1s, I believe. Yeah, I think those are all 1x1s. Puppy 1, Dumb 1, and Tino 1. And they got like Neo Cab, they got a Rogue Trader, Warhammer 40k Rogue Trader, and they got, what is the third one? I know it's a nice game that I already had a copy of. I forgot the name though. They got 3 nice games. Neo Cab being probably the worst of the 3, but like it's a good novel kind of game, like visual novel kind of game. Poison chill. I'm hesitant between this, and I think we're gonna go with the poison plus chill, and we're gonna try to see like if the slime tower can kind of carry on by itself. Now, I love to get the relics thing, so we focus on everything that got a little crown on it. Crown. Yeah, I wouldn't miss this one, but I would get, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I think it's pretty obvious we want to go there. Workshop, maybe. We'll see for the block thingy. So I'm going to go there first. Oh, there first. get relic, and I think relics are what carries on the best for the late game when you get to stack like some stuff on the same element towers. So welcome to Emberward. Basically, the game makes you start playing Tetris and then turns the game into a tower defense. Also, I would like to cancel, so there you go. Monster will come from those two sides, and I get to make a maze with those pieces. I think we're going to make it tight for the start. Like, I'm just going to lock this side. Like this. And then everything's going to have to come here. If I block all of that, they all have to come through here. And that's going to be easy to, like, balance out. For now, we haven't seen any flying enemy in any of our runs. I do not feel comfortable playing like this and only running Poison Tower. Wow, this is not going to be that nice. Okay, if I do this, what happens? Up. Ooh! I love that. Okay, wait. If I do this like that. Nope. It doesn't work. If I do it like this. It is so good. Okay. I think we got something. You, sell. If I do that, what happens with this one? It just breaks into the next one. That doesn't work. I got it. So for now, the best I have to do is probably this. And like that, we got some good coverage early. Let's bump. This is a new kind of towers. I'm not sure we're gonna like it in every round, but vibe is that it can go well. And we make the map like go fast because it is definitely on. That's unending when you don't. Here. Where are they? Why did they die there? Oh, because my fire now shoots stuff at the enemy. That's good. Speed rune. But also got mega size. This one will be huge. Oh, it's just for this round. I'll go money. And we'll take that thing. I really do not like that figure that much, to be honest. I'll say no to this one. Well, I don't like it either. This has to move. So, this start would have been greater if we had a lot of long bar. We do not have a lot of long bar. So we have to do without this. Like, considering this as a fact now. That could be worse. I feel like this is okay. And you... If I put this one here. Okay. That. If I put this one there. And this one here. And this one looks like it got tickled. So we will, like, fix it. But I think better range, I guess, will just make the slime bounce more, which is okay. Fudge. It's really not that bad as a small tower. Let's just go. I don't think they can do anything. So. But yeah, here's 2 points for Poppy, by the way. I think Poppy took first. Yep. Poppy 2. And 1 point for Dragon. Because yes, we're starting fixing this for the next month. And we also need to work a way to like make this be not a... I want this to be a every hour you can get a point kind of thing. But for this, I would like the bot to do the counting for myself. Make it even more lazy on my side. Here. So it requires a little bit more work. That's what I'm saying. I will need to work on this thing. Okay. I think we're good. Like that, and now they take a big detour, but they eventually make it there. Up. 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 And that is great. I'm honestly going to probably be a fan of the slime tower. I also think these attack like explode when they do hit the enemy, so that's great. And those little 1 damage that the fire does against like trash mobs, they are carrying hard. You can upgrade that talent once more, I believe, as well. Fire by himself can just like protect himself for the early part. So this run we try poison. Even though we do understand that it takes longer for this to trigger the damage it's supposed to do, this guy went into the ground. Great, isn't it? Here, they have way around me being able to hit them. Up. Up. Everything here is fine. I honestly don't feel the need to make my maze bigger. So I'll just launch an next round. Up. Here again. Get that treasure. Kill shot. Every 3 seconds, the tower's attacks will instantly kill an enemy with less than that's not bad, but what is coin hunter? When the tower scales a monster, you get double the coin. I mean, you need to decide which tower will get it. I'll check where most of them dies. Okay, okay, that's gonna be here. Nope. Give me some loot. Gambler's token for sure. There. Build up to 5 free scrap tower on the block. That is so nice. Well, that's 3 though. Here. We do not need crafting. Here. I just need to pack more of these. And we'll be in business. Bump. Bump. And yes, it would be easy probably if I took the time to build more stuff, but also we really do not need to. How does that work? No, it did not. So let's sell. Bump. 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 They all die. Wait! Ugh, they made it a little too close for comfort, to be honest, though. Maybe I should have built my maze longer. Just so that the poison had the time to trigger more. What happens if I do that here? It does jump over, sadly. Okay, my hand is full. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to start popping some of these to try to make this a little longer. Protecting us from a absolutely flawed ending. That would block. Go. More. That is perfect. Nope. These two won't work, but that's okay. Like, that just added a bunch of places where I can build. Bump. 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 What is the 2 doing? Oh, it's because I click on that. We don't have enough coins, so we'll just launch. I feel like I got some help with the camera with the babies today. As it doesn't look as centered as it usually is. Sure? Oh, that's the thing I could do. Just to make sure my thing end up in the right spot. What do I do? The scorpions. The scorpions feels a little weird because I haven't seen much of them yet. And they are not even scorpion, they're just like big fire robot. Wow, that's fun. I guess this is what it costs you to try to like stack all of your stuff together. Sure? Pump pump. We're good. Yep. Finished. And we get some XP and we get some Emberstone. Now, Bomb Tower, Landmine Tower, or Earthquake Tower. None of them seems great for us, and the next is going to be When a tower receives a malfunction effect from monster, the effect is halved. If the remaining malfunction duration exceeds 2 seconds, it's evenly distributed to other functioning towers within 3 tiles. This is neat. But unstable mixture. When a monster is simultaneously affected by burn, chill, charge, and arcane, at least all of them. Okay, this requires a lot of work. I get the idea, but this definitely does require a lot of work. Electric tower deal damage to monster with burn and extend the burn duration of... Yeah, that we like that the last run we did, but we want something else that time. Receive an additional 20 coin at the start of each level. This is not the worst. It's basically an extra small tower. So first off, I don't know if I think I'm going to take the landmine tower just so that we have a thing to place at the end of our whole path. And as long as the landmine lands close to the access to our Ember, it should provide a decent, like, last minute surviving thing, you know? Now, here we go. Just a last resort padding. Territory. You have approached an enemy territory. The red areas are zone occupied by the enemy, where the construction is prohibited. To expand the boundaries, place your block near the zone. Once a block is locked, it will claim the surrounding. This is nice. Oh, I love what I'm reading here. So they all come from here. That is great. That's kind of I was like easy to make a path, but also like there's no bridge here. It should really not be that bad. So we're gonna do. Yeah, we're gonna block a part of that. Pump. Hi, Tina. How are you doing? Wonderful. Do this here. Put that little block here. That won't work. That is fine, but that could be better. Now, let's put a little bit of our slimy guys right here so that they can start working. Oh no, wait, that's dumb. So, sell. Are these buildable? No, they're not. Oh, wow. That's going to be a fun map. Let's put that here for now. This here. And that's all I can put on round 1. Let's go. This is greater range. I suppose it makes the slime last longer where they are living. Now we get... Every 2 seconds, the tower attack splashes poison. Okay, Magma Hammo. The tower's attacks makes target burn. This is not bad, but that's a card, so like it lasts for 20 seconds. I think I'll take the coin and the greater range. Here? Like that. Yep. You are going to go here. You're going to go there. The fact that it goes down the hole here is really not that great for us. I'll put this here. I don't know how we're going to manage my idea, but I don't like this one. I'll think about this one. So, first off, this guy here, right there. There. I just don't like what I can do with this one, so we will wait. And I'll build a little further here. That would be so perfect. Okay, so... how do I optimize that? I place this here just in order to like push it further. I try to make a big block here to try to put a bunch of mine. I know it's on the like early access point, but that's kind of fine. We'll find a way. We will find a way. And I forgot to put a slimy one here. Okay. We are still good. I'm actually feeling like this kind of tower is very weak for the damage. That one goof, welcome aboard. And Christine. Chat, are you a teacher? I don't think the chat is a teacher. How are you doing, Christine? You think, therefore you are. I'm happy to see you here, but I have a big vibe that, you know me from somewhere else. Also, I'm not hiding in any way, shape, or form that, pronounce Christian. How? Oh, Christian. Yeah, okay, fair. Fair enough. Welcome here. Please confirm to me that Goof is not just like playing with you at the moment, or playing with me here. And that is serious, like it's supposed to be pronounced Christian. We friend. That's fair. Thank you. Here? Because he looked like he was goofing around with you, and I just wanted to not disrespect anyone here. That should be fine to push that back again. So, let the wave come. This game is called Emberward. It's basically a tower defense where before you are able to progress into anything, you have to take those Tetris-shaped cards and make a maze out of them so that you're able to build upon it. And once they are built, you can like start putting your tower so that they can do their job. Also, if something does not die in that wave, we're kind of screwed. I need to put a 2x2 here in order to put some mine towers. That does the job quite well. I like it. It feels like one of those gacha machines that is just trying to sell you bullshit. How can I optimize that a little more? I can't. Okay, we'll have to wait for another piece before we can do anything interesting there. And you will go here, I guess, until I can find something to block that little passage. Oh. Also, just so that I confirm a thing, est-ce que vous comprenez le français convenablement? And that's probably going to make it like pretty obvious. Here. If you did not understand what I was saying, that's fair too. Live your life happily without speaking French. We will wait for the next end and place this here. That's a perfect fit. I don't like what this is doing, but it's kind of fine because it let us put a little more of that last lane of... Oh, fudge! If they are covering the same area, it's a problem. Welcome in, Jin Jin. There you go. I feel like Jin is one of those names that is way too common inside animes. So where did you inspire yourself so that you decided to go for that specific nickname? And everything here is chill. For those who haven't seen, by the way, on the YouTube side of things, what was planned for the night, we're starting with a run of this game. After that, we will probably go play some... we are getting screwed. And they cost 5 points each. That's great. That's not even the last wave. But we are playing this tonight at the start. After that, we will be moving to some Elden Ring Nightreign. And I don't know if the dragon is out yet. It was supposed to be coming soon. Lava Corrupted Tile. I guess that has absolutely no impact on what is happening. Turn into lava. I mean, I don't see what's the problem with that. I guess it's okay. You just can't build on it, but for the rest, I guess it's okay. I'll try to put something here. We will draw a card. It's not doing what I wanted it to do. What can we do with this? Nothing. Okay, I can sure try to put this one here, see what happens. I could as well had a few of these. And we will soon be out of resources. There you go. Where do we go from here? That's it. Space. Those die from poison. The real problem is like this big guy here again. Magma Elemental. Which for some reason did not take as much poison damage as I was expecting him to. Okay, we can still build some extra towers for the last second. Pump. Oh, that may be a part of what happened last time. Good. We survived. Oh, that is okay, Goof. We'll live well with that. And how are you doing, Blake? Blake? I think we have a code student. I think you know what I mean. I don't want the poison rune. I think we're going to go for the mega. Ooh, wait. Yeah, we'll go for both of these. We do watch anime. Like, pretty recently, we've caught up with a few new things. We did watch half of the first season of Villains from My Hero Academia. We also did... You just woke up during coma. How, man? How? And, watch High School did... Please say that in French so that I understand. And thank you for the recommendation, but I'll follow what Christian and Goof said. But yeah, in other things that we've watched recently, there was a isekai that we've watched recently that we got the first season of, and we don't have access to the second one yet. Moonlit something? I got no idea what I think I've heard ReZero at some point. High School of the Dead. Doesn't tell me a thing. I have no idea what it is. But yeah, we've watched one of the new isekai that started coming out, but it was, like, in all honesty, not the best, not the worst either. I just feel that once again, it's one of those shonen where the main character never gets any real challenges shown to them. Another one that we got recently was, it feels like the one with Isengard, where, what's the name? I'm so bad at remembering those names recently. Also, I have a problem with anime overall when I'm watching them in the last, like, for the last 4 years, I believe. When I do watch an anime, I know that this is going to be something that is going to be short-lived, like a few seasons. About 24 episode 36 sometime when you're watching like anime with ends. So my brain absolutely refused to remember a single freaking name of anything. Like, I remember the concept that we are meeting with, but just goes like straight into one ad in one ear and goes out the other one. So, Blake, High School of the Dead. I haven't seen High School of the Dead. I've watched, yeah, there's definitely that, Blake. During last week as well, what is the name of that thing? Uncle Hero, which was a noob but trained by the best party and became invincible. Something like this. And like, the first two arcs are, that guy goes to get tested to know what is its power. Second arc is they go for a fighting tournament, a pugilist tournament. So it's decently written, but of the 4 antagonists that we've had for now, 3 were the same kind of character where they're just like full of themselves because they are born skilled. And you have the noob that is just like, yeah, but I've worked harder than other one. Oh, you've watched Moonlit Tsukimishi something. I think so, Oli. Like the one where the guy gets isekai'd into a world where he meets with a pig lady, which teach him magic. He's stuck at level 1. People around him still level up. And he makes pact with way two strong entities because, yeah, they are interested in like knowing why this guy's so strong. Something like that. It's really like you say it like that, and it does sound like every single isekai ever. Yeah. Same thing with the one with Isengold, like just normal isekai. When a monster is stunned, all attack against it will always be critical. This would have been great if we were playing Lightning. By the way, Lightning is free win into this game. Building a tower that costs more than 15, 45, 75 gold will create 1, 2, 3 scrap tower within 5/5. Okay. Why not? It's just gonna take space though. I'm definitely gonna take that. Drone tower is electric, and normal. I think we're gonna go for normal. I kind of want to not play electric. Holy Who's an undercover spy? Yeah, you all are. Like by design, I think this is what you are. And Goof is African. Yeah, I don't think African would have went for Goof. No, you are not. Here, that gives. This is something that we took earlier, did it? Isn't it? I think I chose that one. Let's go for more relics. You just got 8 hads in a row. This is we're gonna have to explain that to Holly later. But yeah, basically Twitch now, and you can be an affiliated one or not yet. They're gonna send about 3 minutes of hads per hour of stream. So basically what we're trying to do, we're trying to force them out so that you guys are safe for an hour. But if you are new here and never got any had, this doesn't work. Every hour or so though, we are gonna force the 3 minutes, and it's already gone. It's gonna be behind us. That is really long, absolutely. And with the new rules, basically now what Twitch says is anyone can go on Twitch and start streaming, and like they will start packing up some stream revenue for them. But you can't touch that money before you are affiliated, and they reduce by half the requirement for you to... Wow, this sounds nice. They reduce by half the requirement for you to be affiliated. But the truth is, you're not going to do much money when you do start. You got like 20 people to watch, and you only sub to 1 or 2. That is definitely the way to go, Blake, I believe. I think, here's the thing. If you are sub to 3 streamer, don't sub. Go get Turbo instead. That is definitely the way Twitch is wanting for you to spend your money. They are almost forcing you to go to Turbo as it is at the moment. But if you are watching and like just not subbing and enjoying the, not enjoying, but like, let's say enjoying the ads, yeah, I think it's probably the best way to consume Twitch, because it's already owned by one of the richest men on earth. He does not need more of your money. I don't think so. Like, okay, that doesn't work. We just got scammed for 5 gold. Put that here and cry about it later. Now, I think we're fine for the battle. With Turbo, you give ad revenue to the streamer. Yes, with Turbo, you do give the ad revenue to the streamer, but you don't get the ad. If you watch 1 or 2 and you don't want the ads, you're in a better place if you just decide to like sub to them. Did we ever play Roblox? We didn't play. Did we play Roblox? We didn't play Roblox. We played Fortnite once with the crew here. And how can I say this? You will not see me play Fortnite outside of a stream that you guys asked for. I really didn't like Fortnite to the point of playing it by myself. It was good enough for a night of, you know, like group plays. Wow, this guy can go there. I love this. We will try to like set up a trap somewhere like, but it doesn't work. Ooh, thick block. Okay. This is fine. Oh, this is fine. Look, look, look. Where is it? I can fit it there. And it's going to get like 2 extra damage shores. I love it. But for now. It would have needed some extra range, though, to be very, very cool. We'll try to fix it later. What is this? I don't know why I have that on one of my thing. And this looks like a freaking fire fighting plane. But yeah. You can find more interesting game on Roblox and Fortnite. I agree with you for that. And I think I've explained... Oh, man. This is something that I do say in class to some of my students, okay? The way that Roblox is making their money is extremely predatory on kids. I have no other way to define that. Like, they are getting rich on the work of minors. They are giving them about like 20% of what their game can do if they are bright enough to accumulate it and bring it back to their own wallet. And for the rest, they just overwork some like very young kids as if they were of age producing adults that are supposed to be like, it's a monster. Roblox is just a monster, peeps. I don't know how to tell you this in other ways than that. It's atrocious. Let's clear these because I will want that space to make even more of those poison tower. Yep. But yeah. So the other thing, I do understand why. Welcome to the crew, Oli. But I definitely do understand why you guys love Roblox. When I was a kid, one of my favorite games, the one that I played, the one that basically made me buy my first gaming computer, okay, was Warcraft 3 and Warcraft 2. And I did not give a single fudge about the game itself. I love the custom mode. Basically, custom mode was letting you build whatever game you wanted inside Warcraft 2, like as a not a platform, but a system. And this, for me, are like my best memory of gaming when I was a teenager. Same with Counter-Strike. There was that kind of thing in Counter-Strike? Counter-Strike. Yeah, the gun game, right? You see, I'm definitely an FPS player. I think the last time I did enjoy some like good old PvP FPS game, it was Halo. That is definitely telling on my age. But where was I? So yeah, I used to love Warcraft 2 for the custom game, and Roblox is basically this. And that's an old system where they give tool to kids to make game for other kids. And yeah, like, I get why you guys have been hooked on that for the last... since Roblox came out. The problem I have is the way that they are very aggressively marketing their things toward kids, though the platform, the way that it's designed, is kind of encouraging them to become gamblers. I don't think there's any better way to define that. And yeah, there's a principal issue here for me. Gamblers and also like full-time workers to try to make games for other kids and make money out of them. Now, we would like to have a few... The range on this is absolutely abysmal. How is it so short? This can barely touch my line here. I kind of have to work specifically to make this one function. How much damage does it do? Is it worth it at the very least? It deals 11 damage in an area. Okay, those deal 5. It's kind of not worth it either. It costs 85. This is insanely bad. Fire rate 0.5 per second. This is so bad. I feel like I'm going to regret building this guy. What does it do else? Nothing. I can give it more range. Okay, there's that. I'll try to work on this. I don't want it to be fire. What's your favorite game? Okay, so what's your favorite game? Personally, at the moment, I would say it's Nightreign. If we're talking all time, all time, it has to be a Souls-like. At the moment, it is Nightreign. I am absolutely hooked onto it. If we can, we had some issue Monday when we tried to run it. But if we can, the plan after this run is to go and play some Nightreign before we go play some Monster Train later. But I really like roguelikes. I really like Souls-like. Nightreign is just the baby in between those two things. I love what they did with the Everdark Beast. Though they are really not all the same. They do not carry the same level of difficulty. And I'm going to take this first because it fits better. Here. Here. This is not bad. And if I block this... Oh, wait, no, not with you. I can't. That would block some units out. So... I can try to put one of these here so that it does the intro damage. All it around. Let's go. Video game is all our friend. What the hell is Vidya, dude? I should play Undertale on stream. I did play Undertale on stream. I played Undertale on stream. I played the first section of Deltarune as well. I'm not sure if it's on our YouTube. I am gonna get hit for 5. Yeah. Okay. I am uncertain. I'm not sure we're going through that. Now, by the way, this is we decided to go with 0 electric at the moment. And I'm telling you, the cheat code in this game are electric towers. So yeah, we're gonna have to live with the consequences of our decision. There you go. Oh yeah, you've missed it for about like it's been about 2.5 years, but yeah, you missed it. At the moment, what we are playing is Grime. Like we have a series that we're running on Mondays and Tuesday for Grime. It's a Metroidvania. Like think a game like Hollow Knight. So it's the first time we do play it. We have a decent time on it. It's definitely not as good as Hollow Knight, but it's playable. Here, and how are you doing, Faris? Sorry for yesterday, by the way, Faris. I know it's gonna sound like one of the worst excuse ever. So, one of my shrimp is now about 4 years old, and she's getting close to that age where we have to potty train her. Okay? Is it potty train when you do it with a baby? Anyway. On doit apprendre à pisser où il faut pisser, you know? She's really reluctant to go number 2 in your Twitch is bugging. It's not letting you follow. Try to refresh the page, Goof. Well, yeah. Yesterday, I've spent 3 hours supervising a kid trying to go to shit. I'm like, that should not be a thing. But yeah, this is where I am in my life at the moment. I'm in shit supervision territory. I wouldn't call that fun. It's a step that you do not think about when you know you're going to be a parent. You'd rather think about anything else than shit supervision territory. But that's about it. And you actually turned down a couple of working hours for the evening because you're on yesterday? I hate you for that. You know how much I appreciate you, but I hate the fact that you turned down job hours for something as silly as playing video game with me. Thank you, but also you should never do that. Like, you have some stuff to pay for. You got to be able to earn a living, and that's not how you do it. Thanks a ton for caring enough for this. But also, I would like for you to be able to feed yourself. That is more important. I have played Lies of P. We have the full playthrough of Lies of P on the YouTube side of things. I am 95% sure. So, if you go onto the YouTube side and you just like go onto my channel, which is Calipze, like the same name everywhere, and you write Lies of Pi, you should have a playthrough. We have, that is like, we do Souls-like, Souls-like mostly, and roguelikes here. And yeah, like most of our Souls-like run are on YouTube. I'm not sure if the first like playthrough we did here with the community of Dark Soul is there. I would have to go and like take a look at that to be sure. That is good. But yeah, we played Lies of Pi. We played Lies of P, sorry. We haven't played the expansion yet, but there was one of the websites where I go, where sometimes they send copy of video games to content creator. They were offering the expansion of Lies of Pi, so it's possible that that's when we are dying there. At some point, we get a copy and we go back to Lies of Pi. Oh. Here's the scary part, okay? We're going to try to switch to Elden Ring. But Monday when we did that, everything went to hell. It just hit the closest fan. The shit was everywhere and stream finished. Tonight we've only been on for an hour. So if everything hits the fan, I'm going to be coming back in about 10 minutes. We're going to do a hard reset on the computer if like everything goes wrong. While we do that, it is possible that you guys lose some frame. Rest assured, it's not going to be a problem once the game is launched. It's just because like once the game is opening and when I am in and out of the game to try to give you the right game capture, here we'll have to wait. It kind of bounce and lag here because it asks a lot for my GPU. And even if it's a 4080, it is still choking a bit, you know? In the Souls that we've played on stream here, we had, guys, you can help me remember, but I know we did the 3 Dark Souls in a row. We did Elden Ring thrice. Once we just like, we sat down and in one sitting, we did the whole game in a new game plus environment. We did a full playthrough where we scratched every corner of the map we could find. And we came back also to Elden Ring when the expansion came out. So we did the whole expansion live as well, which I think is all on YouTube as a long playlist. We don't get stuck too long on bosses when we play Dark Souls or Elden Ring. Like, it's kind of fine. Give me my word. I know you care about yours. No, but here's the thing, friend. Here's the thing. I know you turned down hours, but like, what kind of hours did you turn down? Did you turn down hours that were yours? Just so that we're clear, okay? Did you turn down hours that were yours? Or did you say no when your boss asked you if you could replace the other lady that like decided not to come to the job? Because in between those two things, one of them is worst, okay? So on this, I will send you guys an ad for 3 minutes. And after that, we spend a whole hour without having a single ad forced to us by Twitch. So yeah, that's strategical. If we do that now, we will not have that issue mid-run. And so what you guys are going to miss is like us trying to get into a map. That's about it. We're going to go do the New Everdark or the Whale, depending on which one is on at the moment. And yeah, that's about it. No, not yours. Okay. I feel bad still, but I feel less bad if it's just a replacement. It's like, just so that you understand my thinking here, okay? And I think we're going to be fine for the night. So, just so that you understand my thinking here. If it is your real hours, yours, you know, who are losing. This is, wait, what does this say? August 6th, it's today, 5 p.m. PDT, 6 p.m. PDT. Players will be able to continue expedition and any progress. I think we're still fine, but we're going to have to do a whale fight. Yeah, I think this is what they're saying. Oh. If you do start now, you're okay. You will progress with the whale. Have you fought the whale, by the way, Goof? And For now, I don't think we have anybody in the chat that wants to join, so we're just going to go with randos. Like, here we go with Ogre. Nice thing. The whale of the 4 Everdark that they drop out yet is without a doubt the easiest one. Okay? It is still a fun fight. The most of your spending are on your university, and your dad helps you with most of the fundamental things, but that money could have transformed into a vinyl. Yeah, that's the point. That is exactly what I'm saying, Faris. That could have been fun money. You're on PlayStation, sadly. Oh, it's all fine. Well, sadly, if you didn't fight Ogre yet, it's going out in about... Oh, wait. Do you have Everdark on PlayStation? I do not even know that. Like, do you get the Everdark version? Because I really feel like it would be missing if you don't. And that's weird to pick Executor for that. I'm going to go for my main. Let's go for Iron Eye. Iron Eye is not the best against that Ogre. The best you can do against Ogre in this is to take the character that has the most HP. Because it's a slow boss. It's a boss that do not hit you too hard. So my favorite for this is Wilder. Is it Wilder? John Nightreign. I think it's Wilder. Yeah, it's Wilder. Because I feel like Wilder is just that tiny weeny bit more agile than Raider. I thought I loved Raider at the start because most of my run are made with a big stick. You hit hard the enemy and stuff like that. But yeah. I am really not that great at Raider in the end because he's too slow for my playstyle. While this guy here, I thought I would hate it. I am in love with Iron Eye. I will let the 2 others like clear the early battlefield. And I'm going to go straight to try to get an extra key. So every one of my build works on at least 2 Evergold damage buff. It's what I love to play lately. It's just too good of a build to say no. Did we get 2 Stone Sword Key? Fudge? Yeah. Okay, that's a very good start. There you go. So we can go to do 3 Evergold. Do we have a special map? We do not have a special map, so like Evergold is the only objective we have to focus for this run. My ally are coming to join me. It's okay. This is the only problem with Iron Eye. Early game, you do not hit that hard. At some point, he becomes like one of the best DPS of the game. And since you have no poison, no HP, you basically have to play hit and run the whole freaking thing. Here you go. Duskblood is going to be PvP, dude. Faris, you just want to play it. Hey, you have your Switch now. Do you plan on getting Duskblood? Or do you plan on just crying for the fact that you don't have Duskblood while I play? That's on you, man. Here you go. I have 3 keys, and if one of my allies got more, that means that we could, like, get up to plus 40% damage on this run, just based on these, here? On the key that we already have, not the one that we could find. So, yes. Lately, what I love to do are Evergold run. The only little problem that we have is that Guardian has the most HP. Guardian do have the most HP. But the way, and you will see at the end, like, how Ogre works as a boss. The way Ogre works, you also need some damage to make it, like, a breeze. If you don't have the damage, it's going to last too long. And my issue with Guardian, I think you know it. It's the greatest character to keep your allies alive. He got good CC. He got good HP. He's good in what he's doing, okay? But that's all he got. He only got HP. This guy is just designed to be a pure tank, and that's it. I feel that what you are losing for that pure tankiness is the ability to do the best CC, which is killing the enemy. Best crowd control is to make sure your enemy cannot answer to anything. Can I get my crit? What the fudge? Okay. Also, you can kind of feel that the GPU is jittering at the moment. This is a 4080. That should not be doing that, but that's okay. Shit happens. I really like to have a, what's her name? Revenant with us. Because it's also splitting the aggro even when everybody hits the floor. Sometimes you have, like, Sebastian that is still there, taking some of the attention from the enemy away. Whoop. Who fell down? Yep, okay. Calipze, my Revenant, fell down again. Oh, me too. Okay. My Executor does not give a fudge. It's great. Here. Please. Thank you. Again, yes. Good job. That was decent from our Executor. Nice catch up. We don't want the slow flask. It is one of the rare time when I'm going to take the XP here. And I offer you to go to this boss. We'll check there first. So, no. We will go straight there. Screw the Deathrite Bird. It's good when you're level 11 and over. But Deathrite Bird one-shot any one of us at the moment. Exception being Executor if he is like a Sekiro god. Which he is not. Like, I refuse to believe that anybody playing Nightreign is a Sekiro god when I'm playing with Rendos. You stop platting after you beat the final boss. Ooh. This is the first game, like, in a while that I've done 100% completion. According to Steam's objective. This one is one of the only boss that is supposed to be a phase 2 boss that I'm like at ease. Taking one-on-one early. Just because he's slow. Well, okay. So, my Revenant is kind of telling us, ooh, what is going to be the skill level right here? We're fine. We're still fine. We're still fine. That was not some panic roll. What are you saying? Here. Here. Calm down, big boy. Keep on aiming for me. I like that. We have 50 hours in Platinum on Sekiro. I'm going to tell you. And that still makes me sad to this day, okay? I don't know why my crits are not registering today, but that's okay. I think my Executor's one did. And Executor is the one that got the longest execution move here, so that's great. But yeah, Sekiro is the only Souls-like I've started and haven't reached the end of. This is the only Souls I've given up on, basically. Why? Okay. It's fair. It's fair. Like, I've given up on Sekiro twice. This is where I am with Sekiro. This is like my love-hate relationship with that game. It is a freaking good game, but I'm pissed off by the game before I reach the end. Shadow quit twice, exactly. Usually the moment where I'm done playing that game is when you fight the cow. Like, I can enjoy it a bit. It's hard. It's painful. But once I reach the cow, I'm like, nope, it's enough of me just trying to perfect block everything. I give up. I leave. It's done. So yeah, that's my love-hate relationship with Sekiro. I don't think I will ever love that game for real. I'm getting a little too pissed when I do play this. And there's absolutely no extra potion in the area that, like, this circle drawn. Here. Third one's there. I definitely still think we can do that one. Even though, like, the circle is cutting a little in the middle of it. We're gonna be good. So as you can see, I really, really love the gates. There's the pixel perfect jump that you can do to skip. And always, you always do it because you hate the mini boss. I didn't even know it was considered. Yeah, I think I knew it was considered to be a mini boss. Like, it looks a little too much like a meme. Be a serious boss, you know? So Sebastian? No, it's not Sebastian. This guy is called Frederick? Something like this. I don't remember the name of that big dude with the stick, but that's okay. Okay, well, that was aggressively chill. Okay, he's on me. It's fine. He's also dead. Okay. Since... Wow, they also just forced me into another 20k. That's fine. I hope for you this beats. Because they did cut us off from the middle palace. We could kill like one dude. And that depends on which dude it is, so... Not a problem, it just forces us toward other objectives. Which I don't usually do. I don't know this corner enough to know where the mini-boss and bosses are. But I have a vibe that like top here, there could be something. Was this the thing? Nope, that was just a chest. And okay, what are you showing? Nope, that's not for me. Hello, you. Here. So the game does not give us a lot of tools to show our intentions. But the 2-1 you have, like, make sure to communicate comfortably with them. Here. Like, I love to spam the little mark. Hey, Bub. Who's Bub? Ow! The cow. Is the cow named Bub? It's... Oh, no, you mean the pumpkin head. I think it's Roderick or something finishing with Drick. Improved attack when two-hand. I'll go for that, I guess. Like, yeah, how often do I not two-hand my weapon with that guy? Go for this. Cool, there's a... That's not even... Yeah, that's a merchant. Let's go see if you have anything cool. You do not. The red mane! Okay, that guy is on top. I don't have yet my push, so I'm going to go get the guy in the back for now. I was just checking if we could get a sword. We did not. I'm going to go focus that other mini-boss right here. Hello, sir. Ah! The other one! Okay, that's fine. We got him. But the other one just punished us while we were running. You call the guy... No, the Sebastian is the giant skeleton that is just screaming and like slapping enemies very hard with his fist. The guy with the ball is like Roderick or Frederick or something like that, you know? A Rick name. Not Rick Sanchez, another Rick. But it's a Rick. Here? You fought him all so wrong. It's fine. I'll go get that thing. And no extra sword. That is so sad. That's definitely the goal we were supposed to aim for here. I'm offering you to go kill that chaos dude. Here. The way, by the way, that this improved boss, like upgraded boss is designed, it really makes the build you are able to build while you do your run way less interesting. Jacques Livontreur. I can get you their name. Like, it's written somewhere in the lore of the game. When you try to progress with the story of the Revenant, you get to know a little bit about all their family. I know that the one with the sword, like the small one, is called Hélène. The Sebastian is the skeleton. So there's the big guy with the big ball that I'm not sure. Here. But it's something Rick. Frederick, Roderick, something like that. Yeah. There we go. Oh, that stupid move. That useless move. Game can't be for real. We're gonna bleed him up. Let's go. On your knee. In your face. Having two character bleeding up enemies is actually OP. Here. Kind of also encourages you to... Wait, where's the ball? Where's the loot? No loot. Game is just denying me. Okay, that's good. I guess we had a little bug. So we're gonna kill stuff while we do make our way to the objective if we can find some. There you go. Wolves! But for those who didn't know it, and that is a dungeon master's tip, okay? Like, take it or leave it. But if you are planning on being a DM for D&D at any point, if you are looking to give some fantastic sounding name to your NPC, take a normal name, change one letter. Like, Danny. Okay, change the Y for a U. It becomes Danu. And Danu, like, even though it sounds like a shitty name, IRL, in your fantastic story, it's gonna sound super great. You take Sarah, you change the first A for an E. It becomes Sira. Mordrak or Gardakan. I mean, yeah, but that's intense. I mean, what I was saying about is when your players are basically asking you out of nowhere, just come up with a nickname for a character. You take a name, you take a normal sounding name. You change one letter. Usually I go for a Voiles, and you just have a new cool looking name. They are not on PlayStation. And they make you pay the same price as me to get it? That definitely sounds unfair. You should unite and complain. This is unacceptable. Like, honestly, at some point, the fun part of this game comes from the Everdark. Because once you get the basics right, and you told me that you platinumed the game, okay? Once you get the basics right, this game becomes a little too easy if it's not about like getting the Everdark run. And even the Everdark we're doing at the moment, you're gonna watch it, you're gonna be like, yeah, okay, that one's not challenging at all. But Everdark Pickle is so strong. That is another world. Everdark Pickle and Everdark Horse are so great. It's like $160 total. You paid extra for DLC? You've already paid for the DLC of this game? Is it out yet? It comes out at the end of the year. I thought. I'll take that. Like, successive attack with the Ranger happens very often. Now, we need to be strategical about our objective. So let's go get that tree, so that we can get to that church. We need to get the 3 church, basically. At least 2. Maybe not the 3. Honestly, with this one, not the 3. Deluxe edition. The deluxe edition. You bought PS Plus? That is absurd. That is absolutely absurd. You need a gaming computer. If this shit happens to you 5 times, okay, someone has what we're looking for. I'm gonna try to like force the freaking bird to give me up. Also, oh yeah, big boss. Okay, first off, we take care of the big boss guys, because I don't want him to come and piss us off while we are doing the other fight. Ow! Oh, butt in the face. Very good start. And if you guys are asking what is wrong with me, I actually really love to play my Ranger. What the hell? It was a mini character. Your computer can't even run Roblox correctly. Dude, that's not a computer. I think if you get a fancy toaster, you'll be able to run Roblox. Make him spit it out. My God, I'm awful. I'm gonna take out my bow. I feel like it's admitting defeat, but also my bow is fire, so that's good against him. And this guy got a legendary weapon in its hand already. That's great. Here. Big ball of magic. I'm gonna go and pop my potion because I feel dumb. Now. Okay. Mark. Get back some fire pressure right here. It was not an attack. He kind of carried me with him, though. Good. That's a lot. Hope you get deals also. I mean, deals on what? Oh, for the PS. I love that movie. Looks like a land fish. Okay, now the shame is gone. Not really. We're gonna go and get our other objective. Pulley bow with barrage. I don't know what the buff that he gives was. Okay, improved guard counter is absolutely useless for me, but it's okay. Shit happens. Not everything can be useful. Pulley. Let's go for this. Okay, this guy wants me now. Woo, bleed. Oh shit. I think we got a crit while I did not look for it, but that's fine. Boom. I kind of love the range of all those heavy rapier. I think they are called thrusting sword, same difference. Just the range. Bam, bam, and a lot of blood. I mean, you got Liza fee for free. This is great. Well, for free. You got it for $160, you said, but yeah. I love it. This is the same argument as people that take like the Game Pass. Yeah, you got it for free, but it still costs an arm and a leg. I feel the same when I talk about the game that the emulator that I get with the Nintendo thing I buy every year, you know? It's a good thing. We could complain about having it. It's better to have it than not have it. So yeah. You lose the game if you... Yeah, that's basically it, Blake. So, yeah, it is nice. But, you know, it's very conditional, I say. I think we are past the level of, like, attacking these guys. Where does it grow? Oh, okay. We don't need all the potions. Honestly, for the whale, I think we're fine with what we got at the moment. Now, those are the Oracle. The Oracle do not hold their key on the first floor. I don't know when they decided to change that, but I feel like they were the first time I played. Sir? Let's bring him back. As said, like, what is still here is not really worth it. I'm gonna go check if we can put a key in our pockets. And if we can, that's a win. If not, too bad, so sad. I'm gonna show this spot. Hopefully they will understand that I mean the boss. Oh yeah. Give me the key. Also though, like, yeah, I totally get why someone would get a PS5. It's an efficient way to get a decent gaming computer. I just don't like the fact that it kind of locks you into only one shop to get your games, you know? Yeah. In comparison to what you get on the Game Pass for the same price, it is uncomparable. I did not touch him. But now we do. Let's lead him up once and he's done. Let's go. We'll go for ailment resistance. And I offer you this, because we got it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's 50% extra damage, because we got a bunch of gates done. After that, I say potion, and we try to see what we can do in the middle. Here. And like, I'm gonna be honest. With the price of the Game Pass, how much is it a year, by the way, for the Game Pass? Because I know there is one game that I have in my wish list, and I've had in my wish list for so long, that it would probably have been just more efficient to buy the Game Pass. At that point, you know? Here, it's a little nothing. It's a Metroidvania, but with like some Souls-like vibe to it. And some Zelda vibe to it. Where are my friends? I feel lonely. Okay, I guess they went for the poison area right there. I'm out of potions, so we will have to start playing a little bit more cowardly. Like a wuss. Let's go. Oh, fudge. Okay, I can still be that guy. It's definitely still in range to be killed like that. Oop. Oh man, that would be a dumb way to die. One more. Boom. About time this guy falls. Give me this. 19. Okay, that is that. No, that was not worth it. Here's the thing, okay? There's a game that I've been oogling for about, I would say since it came out, Tunic. Okay? And what you just talked to me about, like $14.99, I paid 12 something for Humble Bundle. Okay? Humble Bundle for $12 a month gives me 8 games. So I do not, at least 8 games a month, and they are mine forever. On the contrary of the Game Pass or PS Plus, it's not until my subscription's done, it's until I don't want them anymore. Oh, no, sorry. Until Steam is not a thing anymore. They stay my property. I feel like I don't feel like it's a better deal. It is a better deal. It's just a deal that gets better and better as time goes, and that is a thing we want. Extra lightning damage. You are talking my language here. And mid after that, guys. We will not have much time mid. And I will cross my finger that this is not going to be the big dragon knight that are there, because if it is, that means we missed out on a lot of XP. Exactly. So yeah. It costs less. The game are staying into my ownership, even if I stop playing the subscription, and I get 20% on any game I want. So even the new one that just come out, like I bought Elden Ring Nightreign, I bought Elden Ring Normal, I bought every freaking game I bought brand new for 20% sale on the Humble Shop, because why not? I bought 2 copies of Monster Hunter Wild on it, because that is, without a doubt, the best deal I'm going to get. Potion up. Get through him. Good. Let's wait. I need stam. I hope my guys will eventually join up. It's like, this boss is not that hard. He's just agile. It's basically like fighting a character similar to mine. And he does not give you a lot of areas where you can easily heal, because he's always in your face, or like preparing sword to be into your face. So he's very good at keeping the pressure. Oh shit. Are they coming? I feel like I haven't seen them for days. What the hell is happening? Guys. It's all good. Let me solo him. I'm fine. No. Please. Any one of you two. My God. What the fudge were they doing? Please, Lyric. You can do it. Yes. That's music to my ear. Let's go. Now we finish him before like the night close up on us. I'm so confused about what they were doing, but I guess I won't know. They were pussy. Yep, that's fair. Trade. We're on vacation, absolutely. They live their life. I'm so confused. I killed the thing that was on the side of the... I have no idea what they were doing. It's fine. Like, sometime, I guess, you can be lost. Oh, and that was the freaking Crucible Knight. That was the XP farm of the game. Like... These are usually too precious to miss. Oh, man. Okay. Fudge us. Here. That's good for skills. That's good for skills. Let's go and get ourselves an extra drop, please, and a little bit of extra XP before we have to leave this place. Oh, more mana. I'll take it. Like, due to the way the whale is designed, it's good even on us. Good. Now, I'll just take that because we don't need the weapon. And she did not pick it? Yes, she did. Okay, we took a talisman. I don't know what it does. I'll read it later. She already got 2. That's basically... Maybe this is what they were doing. Maybe they were hunting like for talisman beetle. It is not impossible, though inefficient as a way to like spend your time. We're going to be level 14. It's more than enough for that specific ogre. Good RNG, bad teammate. Yeah, but that's fine. Like, the thing is, the first night, the game closed the mid area to us. So, we did not do that. We should have scouted, though, at some point. And that's the fun part of playing with randos. If you play with your friends and you guys are like in vocal and everything and you have the same objective, that's going to be pretty much a win every time. Randos, at the very least, you leave a little bit to surprise you. Here? I forgot which boss these guys are guarding. Oh, the Godskin duo. Fun. I like to see them together. I'll wait until the second one spawns before I use my special. Just because it's a little bit too good to punish them both. Do not do it. Let him explode. I'll go in there. Ult. And we missed the big guy. So, this fight is a weird one, because if all your team turns over and try to kill the Apostle first, I think that is the most strategical thing to do. But people don't do that because Noble is already like at half HP, and it's counterintuitive to do that. Here, same thing with the Hippopotamus, golden Hypo. I think it's better to turn over and get the Hypo at that point. Just because it's an enemy that does more damage, but is also way easier to damage up. But we'll be fine. Look, the first one died so fast. Means the team has some source of damage. That's good. It's coming for me. I'm not sure he knew. So, Spaghetti Monster here does not look like he knows how to focus a target. And I like that. Go, sir. Give us lightning on dodge, shorten character skill cooldown, or charging speed of ultimate arch goal. I'm gonna go for that. I don't think it's gonna work against Big Ogre, but we'll see. So yeah, Spaghetti Monster, this guy. He's basically the Slenderman made into Elden Ring boss. Now we get level 14. We get a few hittable. So I'll take those two, because I love to hit a little harder, and we take the stam as well. This thing is useless to us. And I'm going to check what I took on the floor. Expended spell duration. This is absolutely useless on us. Thing is wasted. But that's fair. What is this? Lightning power, we want to keep it. That I don't care about it. Attack power when two-handing, we're going to two-hand everything we're going to use in the next round. Improve guarding ability, we do not care about this. Improve incantation. I don't think it counts as an incantation. I'm going to drop it just in case someone wants it. And that's about it. We really do not need much here. These are not going to be used, so it's going to be a bow fight. Now you go there. And you wait for the others. Yeah, they give you emote in the game. Use the emotes. What are you doing? I think, by the way, when we are placed there, it's still good to get inside the fighting arena if people like pass us. Look, pretty sure. There you go. But it might be borderline. Here. One of my ally really wanted to look at the scene. I will still blame Excalibur, the Revenant. So, the Ogre fight starts with Ogre already having its second phase skills. Though, for those who fought Ogre, Ogre is definitely on the easy side of the boss fights. Look like enter in room, like you farted a lot. I mean, it's basically my office 1 day out of 3. Fun. My wife gets inside the office and she's like, kidding. Maybe 1 day out of 5. That is more serious. For the better or the worse of what that means, okay? Like, protein needs to get out at some point. They can only get stuck in. So this guy is going to send water waves and waffles. Ew. Waffles make you fart? Is that a thing? Because I don't eat them and I don't know. Here? Yeah, let's just like knock him up a bit. Because we can. No other reason. So, when people got that fight for the first time, there was like half of the community that was saying that it was the shittiest fight ever. And the other half that was like, yay, I really like that Elden Ring Nightreign like as one fight like this. So Big Whale dies, and it drops you an item that is your starting weapon, but with a skill. You guys remember that sword, do you? So you hold the skill, and the sword just shoots. And if you hold for long enough, you wait. Oh, I did not wait long enough. Let's wait for longer. If you hold it for long enough, you do a mega fart, like that. And this is the whole fight. This is like exactly like Dark Souls 3, where you may come with whatever build you were looking for. You're gonna end up having like always the same fight because everybody gets the same skills on its weapon. We suck. I thought I was far enough and we were okay. Dude, you need to raise a friend at least. Me or Excalibur, I don't care, but like someone. So everybody gets the exact same skill. Oh, we just lined us up. I love this. So yeah. Overall, people were either in love with this fight or crying that it was the shittiest fight ever. And I can totally understand both arguments on that. Okay? I'm in the team that kind of likes that fight because the boss looks like a giant spaceship. Woo! But I also do understand that in comparison to what we have had as ever dark fight before him, this one feels like a meme. So, yeah. And now you also get why I was saying that having a character with more IHP is paying a lot in this. Okay, I cannot bop these guys with that attack. Oh yeah, they don't care. They just like, they shoot straight into your direction. So if you're just moving a little and he's not too close, you don't get hit. Okay, we will need to go and save our Executor. Okay, let's use those iframe correctly. I think Excalibur is on the case, so I'm gonna keep the aggro instead. Yo, sir. Whoa! Whoa! Okay. That was just scary for no reason. So if you get to kill the 6 balls, you can summon Shenron. Oh, fudge. No, he just gets stunned. You can break these bubbles, by the way, by hitting them. It's just not the easiest thing to do when you have a bow. What the hell? Okay, that's the huge weight. Yeah, this guy is using Tsunami instead of Surf. Okay. So yeah. He looks very good. He's not the most impressive and scary fight we've ever done. Heal up. Let's go save our Revenant. Can I just shoot? Thank you. 2, 3, 4. Sword up. I think he got stunned. This is why nothing was happening for a little while. Either that or Excalibur had all its attention, which I don't think is the case. I'm kind of confused about why she's not even using... Okay, that is the sleep powder. Because this guy got a sleep attack that does damage when you end up being fully asleep. Okay, yep, that felt like this was coming, so... No, I can't do shit to its pet while this happens. I feel like this would probably be a little too OP anyway if we could break these with the ult. They were still looking for some sort of a challenge. Not the biggest one, but still one. He's about to go belly flopping. Nope. That was big weight. He still has one of these little satellites. I'll aim for it. And touch it. Good. Yeah, there's not going to be a touch on this. Let's go. Do this. Other Everdark are way more impressive than him. He's just cute. I'm out of potion. I should have paid more attention. Looks like he's gonna do the wave thing. No! Fudge. For some reason, though, my death trigger resetted. Zero Flask is worrying a little. But that's fine. Like, wow. He doesn't have enough HP for this to be a problem, right? Oh, fudge. He has new planets. I don't know where these came from. No! Okay. It's all good. Swing. And I think we do this for the iframes. Let's go. That would be a shame to lose to Maris for the first time. Oh! You can finish this, guys, right? I believe in you. Just 2 big sword slash and we're good. You don't even have to kill the babies. GG. And the wave could also still kill you, though. And we'll do our do. Oh, we failed to do them. Too bad. So, it is 8 only. Do we go and do math? We don't need that, don't need that. That is bad. That is bad. Yeah. Now let's think. We'll force the hand now. so that we can do the second run unaffected. And we're going to go try to do the Everdark Dark Drift. Dark Drift, for me, is the second hardest of the Everdark. The hardest one is the Pickle. I don't remember the name of that guy. What's his name? Gaping Jaw. The Everdark Gaping Jaw is a pain in the bum. By design, like, it's stronger, it does little storms, it's a pain. What is good against it? This and this. Yeah. 2 Wilder. Good too. Okay. Okay, Guardian could do. I already oh, it's electric too. Yeah, Pickle, but Pickle is not in the lot at the moment. We had to choose in between Orsi or Whale. I'm the one that forgot to skip. Yep. So yeah, as said, we will force the manual ad now, that you guys don't have to suffer it at the end of the run when the boss is there. Ooh, we got the city. Okay, so now basically we need to try to get as many potions as we can before the second night. The second night, we spend it in the city. There's too much stuff to do in the city not to charge it. Okay, we are definitely agreeing here. I'm gonna go and get the key. And they also got a key. But the problem is, like, with the slot they went for, we often get, like, stronger enemies to kill there. And I don't want to have to try to fight a Deathrite bird at the start. Let's go. Up. Well, Guardian's with me. That's a dead recluse, though, and dead recluse are not the neatest thing. Bullshit! Guardian! Please! Sir was just shopping. It's fair. Where's our third? Did he go down too? Hello, Shrimp. That was my second trip. She's doing the most stupid shit. Here. I love to rocket jump with this guy. Not exactly rocket jumping, but it's basically coming back to the same thing. And now this guy really wanted us to go there. I'll take that. An insert. That sword is not too bad at the start. We only got 1 level, so we need to still go with our starting weapon. And I'm okay with this, dude, if that's what you really, really want. What is it that we really, really want? It's so far, there's no way we're going back there at any point. And my kind of hope is that the first night is going to end up in the top right of the map, so that we can walk our way back in the bottom left and get that little extra potion right there. The first one was reacting more to waffles and sparkles, I believe. Here? Okay, good. That is decent. Honestly, of all the things that can spawn in that specific map, zone of the map, that one is definitely one of the more manageable ones. I thought I could jump over that move. Like, that was not an accidental thing. I really thought that was a fair way to dodge that attack. Up. Big smash. Small smash. Here. Bump. Whoop. Okay, we're still fine. Did they not drop a key? Oh no, I used one here. That's why. Oh, they slept a lot during the afternoon. That might be part of the situation. No? Okay. Oh, she already came upstairs, by the way, before that. Yeah, that's part of the game. I know. Yeah. That happens. Definitely part of, like, the family life and stuff. Good. We wanted that. We wanted that. Yeah.
Why it's good for that, but not the mom?
It's good for both. Differently. Here. That's the dog. It's really not that hard of one, but that's okay. I'll follow them. I don't like their asking, but that's okay. We'll do that. So they want to go and see the frog. Oh man, that's such a bad place to close the line here. Oof. I don't like this map. Oh, I don't like it. Like, now it kind of forces us to either go city. I don't like that map. The costly pick. So, I'm going to potion. Then talk with the weird dude. Here. Then to the jail. Can I? Hello. Thank you. Where's the weird dude? There. Hello, weird dude. What do you have to sell? I want the power of a demon. Yay. I don't know what it did cost me, by the way. Oh, these guys already claimed that. That's good. Must have been a small one. More runes from enemies. That's good. Yeah, I would like to force this, but I'll go here instead. Let's go. In there maybe later. Okay, the problem with this is that it can also definitely make me mad. But it's gonna shoot enemies around me, I guess. Right? It is what this is about. But it can also backfire. Ow. Wow, is it me or like this guy just plays good? Up. Bam. Or maybe I play bad. Here. I am definitely unsure of what the power... Oh! Maybe it's a thing that makes enemy target me as well. I'm gonna go read. Demon Eye for sure. Upper ends in battle here and there. Okay, but it can also make me mad. It's fine. It just shoots the thing with me. Less likely to be targeted. I'm gonna go for all resistance up. Yep. I got a key, I think. Yeah, I do. I don't think I know. Here. Bam. Okay, fair. That's fine. That's fine. Heal up. Could not crit. It's okay still. Guy can... Okay, we have a Samurai Guardian. I kind of like the concept. There. Another dude, dead dude. Let's go for break sense. Okay, do we have... We have a guy to kill somewhere there. I think there's usually an IPO somewhere in the middle right here. We'll see. Let's go. But that's a boss that just that is just there when like there is a city in the bottom left. No? Why would you go there? I am so confused. I can do an IPO alone. Can I? I sure can. Almost got my skill. Let's go. Fine. We got 1/3 down, but that also was with all my stuff. So. First hit. The problem is if he bites me and grab me with this, this is where I'm gonna get through. That's fine. Potion time. Okay. We are still good. I like this boss, by the way. Like, in Elden Ring, I don't think he got me. If he did, all the one that we met, like, got us once. By surprise. Oh! Yeah, okay, we're not dead, apparently. That's good. Oh, I'm a bit pissed by the situation. Because, like, the night is closing. We have to run away. Oh, man, it's already 2/3 down. I don't know what she does with it. The fact that you say act is not reassuring. Yep, that definitely sounds like what a kid does with this. Yep. It's funnier to just do shit with it, you know? Giggles, bullshit. Here. Because she was doing something she knew she was not supposed to. That makes sense. So, are they down to come here? Or... Yeah, I think we got the Guardian with us at the very least. Let's touch that sword with this. Here. Where's the stupid Guardian? I feel alone again, guys. I don't know. Here. Heal up. Because we really had the time to do both. Bam. Okay, dodge this. Then heal. We finally have Iron Eye with us. It's good. Okay, and Guardian's here too. See, it's easy when we're 3. Heal up. Pick. Heal him. Thank you for the healing. I'm gonna take that. Let's go. Potion up. Reach the circle, which is higher. There was a jump there. but I don't think that's the easiest path. We're gonna just take that fire up. We seem to have enough madness control not to get choked by that, which is fine. Up. Do you need help, sir? Are you good? We are fighting whom? It seems to be only rats, and when it's only rats, it's gapping demon. I feel like having that little demon eye on my head for gapping demon is a little overkill, but that's okay. We'll switch to our secondary weapon. It's been a while, we should have done that. Oh, we could have finished the APO maybe with it. Yeah, almost. If not completely, almost at the very least. We need some more status element resistance so that we do not get enraged by that little demon thing doing its job. Open him up. It's already gapping anyway. And got it, yeah. Good. That's fine. Almost. Yeah, let's wait so that we can manage that demon eye a bit. Okay, let's go. Miss it. Here. No more tail for you, sir. And the drop are really not that high. Do this for fun, because we can. No other reason than that. Like, the damage is not going to be that significantly higher. If it is. Big swing. It's cool. Look. The eyes pop while I'm inside him. I guess I do more damage. And he's spitting me out without killing me. That's great. We now know that two of the guys can now beat us, drink us like that, and not kill us. Okay. Now I say tree. Let's go. I'll take that. It's definitely not that great, but like in the option we had, it does the job correctly. Take that jump. Just because it's more efficient than walking. Heal up. Get down. And the tree. Which is here. We'll just wait. This guy's dropping us straight onto the thing. Why would you want to do that little camp here? Okay. First up, I agree with this thing. Up. There's definitely a delay with the O's at the moment. Because every time we reach something that we need to click on, the game delays us the moment where we can like actually interact with it. I'm so confused about like what these eyes are doing when they get stuck behind, but I guess they just leave one of these damage / tower effect. Or it would just be the time that it takes to respawn. Hello? I do not have enough, but now I do. Is it? Boom. That's fine. No, you do not. Oh, he does. No, he does not. It was confusing, but he did not. That's fine. That's a dead dude. And that's another dead dude. Does not need to go for the big move. All resistance up. That counts this, I guess. So up I go. Straight up there. Why would you want to do this? I am confused. What's so worth it? Okay, this maybe, I guess. I'll take this. I'll take that. And I'll move. That is fine. I'll leave the IPO just in case we are missing out on stuff to do later. I just feel like it's still regrettable to have it. And I'm gonna make the dragon fall down, because the dragon basically gives you XP when it falls. Like, that was a 0 effort, 3,500. For a walk I would have done anyway. I'm so confused why my Hyrena is taking so long there. Yeah, no, oh, man, for real, you want to go on the left? I feel like there's way more to loot on the right. We got so much nothing weapon-wise. Okay. Need a new stick. We need a new stick, and we need to be able to double it up. That's our objective for now. If possible, a greatsword. If not, just like a ultra greatsword, that'd be great. There. I know that around this place there's a bunch of like corpses that are just chilling, and you can like pop up to get some loot out of. And we're looking for purple or legendary. Here. We're still fine. Place where I can go to maybe get some. We'll still run. Okay, when this comes to my help and it has to respawn to me, we get hit. It is not worth it. In all honesty, like the damage it does, it's already going tight. Okay, good. Up. The damage it does is not significant enough for this to be worth it. So first off, while I'm waiting for them, I'm gonna go here and check a dead body that can drop a legendary. Like, it has about 5% chance to do it. Here. Nope. Okay, too bad. Yes, sir, I'm coming back. I know. Bro, it's okay. We really know our way around that town now. If I'm there, it's because we had some time ahead. They did not even start with the beheaded thing here. Ah, man. I'm gonna go for this one. Here. Let them be. Here. Because honestly, since we're here and we do have the time to do the fast model and everything. Oh, they did bring the assassin. Neat. That's a good time for an ult. If you have it. Would look like he has it. Yes. Did he wait too long? No, it was fine. It was fine. And when this guy is like doing its ult, you just keep on doing what you're doing, because he's giving you also protection from everything. Like, it's healing you over time. It would be dumb not just to go all in. Hold him. Slash him. Kill him. Yeah, dude. It's good. Ah, I guess we'll take the rapier. It isn't the worst. Ballista? Okay, I'll give it to him. Yep. Yep. Hope dealer. Go get this. The damage drop-off, I think, can stack positively if you shoot from afar at some point. Yo, we're level 9. It's not a fair level to go and try the Natural Born of the Void. Okay, sir. We'll have to talk about this. And up. Bye. Ooh, shiny. I hate it. I hate it. This is like the perfect freaking thing for it, for my Iron Eye. But I'm not satisfied by what he does, so it's kind of a shame. Dude, come the fudge back. Come your tits up. Thank you. Sorry. He's pushy, and he was not at the right place at the right time earlier. Now we're level 9 and we're trying to face this. My ally are not level 10 either. Yippee! Okay, good. See how I'm feeling it? And now I do radiant damage. Woo! Not that good of a plan, actually, but that's fine. Not sure if it's better against him or not. This hits in the air. This looked like it would be one of those grounded spell, but it's not. He's about half HP. He's gonna be crittable soon. And we got some extra damage on crit in our runes, so we will try to use this to our advantage. Oh shit. Big ult. Nope. Crit opportunity, double placement, that's good. Big move. Run the hell away. Yep. Wow. You thought I was out of range? I got proven wrong. About to get my ult back, and we'll get in to be able to use this healing area as well. Oh. Boom. All good, we got that shit. Big boy go down, give me a real weapon. It's not that great, but it's definitely better than what we had. Now, go here. I'm gonna go double up this one because we got some reduced skill FP cost, which could be good on specifically the weapon. I don't like to have that weapon on him because it's too faith and intel based. Why is that interesting? No, thank you for me. But I'm gonna go kick some butts in the back. Because there is a building here where you get to double up on one of your weapon that you already have. And if I get to two-hand legendary sword, we might be in a better situation. Even if it's that one, you know? I agree with you, this is gonna come. I'm just cleaning a little part here. Okay. That's fine. I just wanted that, and we're out. Huh. Now we are dual ending. Mid sword. Here. Which damage-wise is kind of good. Up. Up. Coming in. Oh, cool. Also, the thing is, That's Garrett. I'm gonna try to grab that. What the hell did I drop for this, though? What is this? I'm not sure what I picked. That's the Kamehameha. Let's go. That's good. I made my first playthrough doing mostly that attack on Elden Ring. I'll take that. Improved dodging is definitely good. So pop. I'd rather have that than a little bit more damage. Serpent bow is not that great. No, I'll take this. What is that? Another sword of, yeah, it's two-handing or two-weapon. When two-handed. Yeah, you need to have two weapons in the same hand. I think the one I had was better, which is fine. Oops. That was a mistake. Let's go. Oh man, we're only level 11 and we're going to try to do another dart. That one, and I'm sorry to sound pessimistic, but it's going to be a failure. We are not in a position where that's going to be an easy fight. Here. I kind of want to go and kill the IPO. And come back to the group afterward. I know it's dumb. We'll do that after the fight. Okay, this is not the boss. This is just the intro to the name, not the Nameless King. Is it the Nameless King? The one on the back of the bird. Here, that is a boss in the map, but it's just an intro for this. Boom. All good, dude. Boom. It also changed its element. I like that. Oh. Basically, if I do this, I can make this one magic. Here. Or fire. Then switch. Make this one magic. And go fight. And we just look like an anime protagonist trying to kill stuff. Here. I know the weak point is the head. But like, it is definitely not the easiest one to slap to, you know? Good, that was a nice knock. Go ahead. That was unsatisfying. Big wave. Nope, big fire. Scary fire. Plus 53 because it's still shining. Okay. I like that. Boom. Okay. So the daddy drop. And he's the true fun of the fight. Here. Heal up. Not like there was any real like option out of this at the moment. He thought he would come for me, but he did not. He preferred my long range dude, which means repositioning. I think we revived him. Nope. Here? Oh. I feel like he just drummed my face in. Ult time, that's good. Oh, he did not eld the ult that time. Boom. And he's not even in its phase 2 yet. It's coming right now. Definitely deserved. Thank you. It's fine. It's like what the bird was doing, but better. This is definitely one of the boss that we tried a lot. We did play on to him in DS3. Here? That's stupid move. I don't know if there is a plan to like counter this out of just slam him before he does it. That's fine. That's my last potion. Oh, we're good. I'm so dead. But Nameless dead too. Okay, little offer, guys. We could definitely go do the IPO. If you guys are down for it, we could do an IPO. Are they coming or are they leaving? Oh yeah, they're coming. Let's go. It's already 2/3 down anyway. Where is he? Where's the IPO? Did he just leave? Man, one woman. I am confused. One woman asks you for $7,500 cash at 15 minutes from the close to send money to your country. You can't. Because you don't have the money, is that it? Well, where the fudge is that IPO? Is it just gone? I guess it's just gone. Too bad. Where's Blood? Okay, they're both gone. Let's go. Follow up. Oh! Oh! Bro, you're not close yet. You're not close yet. And I mean, you know, you just helped a bunch of people not starving, maybe? This should make you feel good about yourself, doesn't it? You're like, that's actually good. Yeah. Sorry, it felt like someone was trying to scam you the way you said that. Like one woman came to you and tried to offer you that much. Power of night and flames. Okay, but what if, and I mean, what if? I want to see what they say about this, by the way. Follow up with a normal attack to cast night, commit sorcery, or a strong attack for the burst of flames. Okay, this is just explaining you how the thing works. That's shitty. I'll take that. Let's go. But we don't have the eyes of the demon anymore, which is definitely a bummer. I mean, how to tell you this? It is definitely more common than we would like for this to be. You know? Yep. And it's just under 10K, so it doesn't have to go through like the anti-fraud system. I'm telling you, dude, that's a cute number. That is the perfect number. Like this, the police does not even check.
They do worse than not even check. They don't even care. You're a big horse. Ow. Man, we are barely scratching him and he's still in phase 1. That dirtbag. Oh, we don't have electricity. Is that it? Oh, we're gonna get absolutely blown. Ooh. Yeah, but he's also like one of the messiest things to fight in this game for now. And since we have no electricity, we do not stop its big move that summons a bunch of plants. So, I'm telling you, we have no chance of winning this. Okay, let's... That was too far. Like, this move here should be countered from sight. Like, from the moment you see him do that, you should prepare an electric attack. We have no electricity running. Il n'y a pas de courant, guys. Il n'y a juste pas de courant. And that is just his first phase. This guy's a freaking monster. Yeah. I'll be, man, I'm already at 1 potion remaining. Yeah, we're fine. See, this is what happened when someone used electricity on him at the right time. I don't know why this did not happen. We're so screwed. How are you doing, Jay? Happy to see you, dear. It's been a little while. So, did you find, sorry, did the progress at your job go the way you wanted? Yeah, okay. Okay, like, yep. So we're not stopping this, and... Yes! Now a cashier at the town store. Thought you were working in, like, computer and stuff, dear. What the hell happened? That is the second phase move. Look how cute he looks. He's dancing over our grave. Why do I have 3 bar? That's my first fall in this fight. Nope, pandemic. No, you're not a cashier because of pandemic? Or the pandemic made you lose that, like, computer job you had? That's it. That was not the worst dodge I've done. Yoop. So he died. And the trigger we had to all revive once just triggered once. We're still so screwed. Ugh. So not too. No. Well, after pandemic, they made the major cut in IT, and now the most part of the jobs are like computer science university guys. Well, one of the biggest problem I think everybody that like made their study in anything that is computer related at the moment is how much the AI. What was that? Okay, that's the rain of arrow from my dude here. Woo! We will try to like reach Hope Dealer. Just in the forthwith case where Blood Savior would get its ult. Let's hug. Had him carry himself out. Let's go. Nope. Hug. So, yeah. Okay, exactly, Jay. Sadly, AI is taking a lot of the computer space at the moment. And a lot of big company that used to need those employees are now kicking them out. So when Amazon is like releasing in the market thousands of programmer, you know, you are gonna have a surplus of people willing to take the jobs and not enough job for everyone. It happens for Ubisoft recently, it happens in Amazon, it happens in Microsoft. So yeah, if you're telling me that at the moment it's very hard to get a job if you are just a technician in like anything that is computer related, I am not surprised there. I would not be surprised if at that point they were just basically asking for people to work for minimum wage while they are doing highly skilled and technical jobs, you know? Okay. It's gonna be the nuke! Okay. Let's get ready, because if it's us, we're so screwed. I tried rolling, okay? O'Sullivan, it works. O'Sullivan. Well, not placement services. Absolutely not. Like, they have way too many people that are willing to take these places. Basically, at that point, you have to find someone that you know that is looking for someone with your skills and willing to pay for them. Which, yeah, they don't run the streets, you know? Let's go and hug him. Yeah. That's a long and painful fight. Who's dead? He's dead. Let's join him. Well, you tried. Okay, you tried to work with O'Sullivan, but you ended up with a douchebag? I'm confused. No, you tried working for a guy that you enjoyed, that you knew, and like, it ended up not being as nice as you thought it would be. Oh, that's a lot of loot still for a run that we failed. So, there. No. No. Fine. At the moment, we got an absolutely insane amount of merc. We could go and roll for about 300 little rocks. And also, since we get half of the price of the rock back when we sell them, probably more about like 600 before we run out of juice. Guys, were okay. So let's close down Elden Ring for now and head down for Monster Train. But while I do launch that in the background, I will be right back. I need to empty my small bladder before we lunch. Be right back. Monster Strange, eh? Also, where's the sound? I forgot where I used to put my face when I do that game. I think top left. I'm not sure. We'll see. So, welcome back. It's probably because time is getting late here, and I have to wake up with my 3 shrimp tomorrow to be the careful dad that I am, and caring dad that I am. So we're gonna go for one decent run. Like if we don't make it to the 3rd floor, maybe we'll try a 2nd one. But we don't have the time to play a lot of Monster Train, just enough. I want to play Under Legion with the Umbra, and these two, they feel like they should be playing very well together. But they fall short. And are you back home, Ferris? Or you're not yet back home? I'm gonna go give a check to that part. No, that's not it. Yeah. I don't know how to multiplayer to this. We could go do a challenge. I don't know how to multiplayer this, dude. It's not clear. Did I miss something? Let me see. It's not a thing yet, is it? It might not be a thing yet. Like it came late in Monster Hunter 1 as well. Anyway, you gotta heat. Go heat, dear. What do we do? Stop hitting yourself. We'll try to take something with some of the old clans. Explosive personality. When an enemy unit dies, they deal 5 damage to the front friendly unit. Okay. Pure light wound. Restore 5 health to all unit after combat. Okay. So you kind of want to kill 1 per round? Basically? Return an investment spawn, an additional collector in battle that already have a collector. Okay. Remnant and Umbra are going well together. That's not a problem. We can give this a try. Let's go see. I don't believe much into this run, but it's a weird thing. Final boss is going to be also the corruption one, which is definitely the worst one to fight. Entomb explosive, that's fine if this guy dies. We can put it in front. If he dies, it's okay. Lady of the House, burnout 3. She has big stats for what she counts for, but she also burn out. Okay, let's go. And what is Morsel Miner doing? Add a Morsel Miner to your hand, which is +9/+9. That is cool. That gives a lot of food to your leader. Explosive personality, We read all of that before the fight start. We're gonna go check what is in the horde. When you play spells in your hand that cost less are reduced. I really like that. Really, really like that. I'm taking this. And screw the extinguish. I'm not a fan of this. No, extinguish is when they die, something happens. We'll check that later. Trample or lifesteal plus gorge. Gorge isn't permanent, but it makes for a big penumbra by the end of the run. And that gives him lifesteal. I'm gonna go for that. Let's just let him gorge. Like, You basically need to have 2 Morsel Maker and Morsel Master to make this Umbra carry a run. -1 damage per turn, a fire per turn, and the reward is 75. We're taking it. It's probably also going to have a Cherub somewhere in the run that we will have the ability to break. So you go there. You go there, and I'm going to give Light of the House here with the shield. She's there to slap. Ooh, but not hard enough, apparently. Making of a morsel. Put you here. Would have been great to put it on the bottom floor, but that's okay. Reform a random unit available. I'm definitely not a fan of the reform mechanic. I get why people play it. It's just such a pain to see happen. This guy got eaten already, so I can reform him. Why? Because he is in my Eaten pile, which is not the discard. Is that it? Most probably. Give me a shade. Put this here. It's not going to kill him. He survived. Reform is actually the best mechanic in the game. I'm so not a fan of Reform. I get why Reform works. I don't like it. Like, to me. I totally get why it works. I'm not a fan. There you go. Because it's not permanent. It doesn't stay from like one run to the other. It's all separated. You go here. This lady's gonna die soon. Give me some shade splitting. Shade splitter only once. Let's go here. This guy's getting bigger and we get some gold. Okay, he's so dead. Give me back my lady. My lady? Let's go. That explosive is going here. And we're taking a shade split. Let's go. I don't know how you play them for like for you to like reform that much. Because I really feel like reform gets to be great once the shit starts hitting the fan. And I don't like when shit hits the fan. I feel like it's too late for this to start working. You know? Not kidding, the Kindle people are your favorite from the first game. And the mushroom in this one. I can get why the mushroom. I used to like the Umbra the most. I like Melting Remnant. I don't feel like they're going that well together. The only good part I see to like playing both is that you can make one group defend one floor and the other one defend the other floor. I feel like they are two separated things. They don't work well together. Meanwhile, if you take Morsel and you try to like add them to, let's say, fudge, what are their name? The one that reanimate a lot in the new one. Like, they are doing way much more of an impressive job that way. I kind of like this. And since we have Split Anvil, that is great. Give me another Entombed. I kind of want them to work. Umbra Banner, I'm gonna go for the Remnant. I want the... yeah, the Baron. These are definitely in my favorite unit from them, and they don't need to die for them to work, you know? Give them Titanite. Pop. Harvest is when people die, so I could give that Harvest. Ally or enemy. So, I feel like that's a good way to start them. And after that, I could feed them Morsel as well. And that would... no, Morsel do not count as dying because they are being eaten. Which, I know, they sound the same, but they are actually two very different things. Based on how the game considers those mechanics. Okay. So now, we didn't get an Entombed one. You go down for sure. You need food. I might lose him way too early for my own pleasure, but that's okay. I don't want to play Lady of the House yet. Though I might have to. I'll put her here. She doesn't die. I can't bring her back. And I kind of want to bring her back. Here. I'm going to put those two as suicidal creature. And I can't use my morsel anywhere. I need space. These clan kind of need space to work correctly. Your go-to was red and blue in the first. Red and blue? This is, in this one, it's orange, shroom, and green. Lazarus. Green is Lazarus in this one, right? I want to reach you. But for this, we need to hit you more. Morsel. And Entombed. Maybe some primitive mold. And yeah, we will have to play that in the future. Lazarus. Okay, good. In this one, I gotta say, I think I have a preference for Lazarus because there are more ways to play them and for this to be fun. Okay. Like, not that I don't like the mushroom. I think my favorites are Lazarus. After that shroom, an echo kind of made me appreciate a little bit the spellcaster's way that I used to hate, by the way. So like, there's that is a little plus for me here. Okay, that's a good disentomb. You will go and shield that dude, and you too. So that guy will die. Be able to respawn it for the boss. Now is here. I didn't get any reform, sadly, there. So no more bumps. Shade Splitter, Shade Splitter. Oh, it's already dead. How? How? The 40-40, I guess? I'm not gonna complain. I'm just confused. Morsel. Morsel here and run. Yeah, okay, he's just strong. Oh, he got Titanite. He can shield for days. Man, Fireborn with their debuff are so strong. Fire one? I hate the Fire one. The Fire one are the one that I despise the most. I have no fun playing them. I get how their debuff works. I have no fun playing them. Immortal Trade. Apply Lifesteal 4 and an Ember Drain 2 to a friendly unit. A Tumbra, deal 5 damage. 2 uncommon or rare Marshal if I get a kill. This does not stack well. I think I'll skip all of that. Draft. Not draft. Draft. As much as I like them, I got the one that I like the most from them, so I don't want this. Reform 2 random. I'm gonna go for this. I know it's consume. I'm okay with this. Okay, we'll go for Merchant of Steel. And before we go there, I'm just checking what we can get. This guy needs to eat stuff to be able to attack. I like him, but he's also consistently situational. Multi-strike on. I have no one that is this. Maybe you, ma'am. Oh yeah, maybe you. You get that. And who's too thick? Nobody for now. I'm gonna go and check the Celestial Alcove before we decide what we're gonna do with. We're gonna play it with spell. I still hate it. I like it as a support. Okay. Okay. This may change the whole way we're gonna play our thing. How does that work? Okay. Invite Dente. Dente comes with Purge card though. The more he has, the better he gets. But like, those cures are staying into your deck after that. I don't know how or why. I have a theory. I've met with one of my students that already came onto the stream the day when I was doing my grocery. And since they were like nice people somehow tonight, maybe it's them. Like maybe they were the one that brought that batch today. You know? That's my theory. But that may be purely random, and that has nothing to do with that student. That student. Here. But no, we're talking like about a full-grown one. Like one that if I met would be like you, someone that is not a student anymore. Here. If I play you, do all the other one cost 0 afterward. And this guy does not have multi-strike yet because we don't have blight. Thank you for letting me know because only one followed. So it's gonna be a thing that I'm gonna have to like check closely, I guess. Thank you for the information. This is priceless. You're gonna go here to double up the morsel that are gonna be there. And no, sadly, this thing does not trigger on the first round. Only afterward. Or only on spells, probably. I need like I-cost spell. 3-cost spell. You're gonna go here to take the eat up. Oh yeah, that's way better as a result as well. Making up a morsel, give me a minor. Give me 2 minor. And we don't need the mold yet. I'm gonna take the shade splitter. I can't feed you, sadly. So yeah. I need space. I need space. Mm-hmm. Okay. That costs 0. I'll just use it. Here. Come back here. Beat the shit out of him. This guy stay alive and gonna get some bonuses because things die. You come here. Yeah, okay, I cannot summon that back. Making up a morsel. What? Ah, fudge! He pushed my Umbra that needs to be gorged in the back. Yeah. I did not notice that, but I should not have left it in front. Okay. So you come here, you soak a bit. It's still gonna do damage. I need space. You go here so that she can slap. And we're shade splitting here. They're gonna get eaten by him. Let's go. It's kind of fine. I'd rather my Gorger take him, but it's kind of fine that it's not him. Now he's gonna get pushed back. So they're both gonna get stronger during the run, basically. Do this. So everything that is another spell, it only works on spell. We got a candle, which is fine. This is basically what Dente brings you. Yeah, I can do that. I can do this. I can do this. I get 2 of my bombs back. One you go here. One of you go here. Both of them dies. We're good. Yeah, we're good. Here. Dante is not big. Like, I need to find a way to make him big if we want to be able to use him correctly. Those 2 died, so we're gonna bring him back. She's now on burnout 4, which means she's gonna be there when the bus is gonna reach that floor. And we're summoning a morsel for you. Munch. Did they get like through its lifesteal? They did not. This guy got lifesteal somehow. I guess he gorged on the right thing. Bump. Dante's back. Okay. Well, you see? Well, it is already dead, but he's just going to be deader, I guess. Let's go. Bump. There. We're fine. So, this guy, at the moment, what's his name? Wickless Baron is carrying. In low Covey, it can play alone. Kill friendly units, reform random units on this floor until it exceeds this. It's in that order, so maybe you can force the right unit to come back. I'm gonna take this because it's a spell. I don't often play that. I like him, but not that much. I like him. It's money. Like, I love the two Wickless together. They're just too broken when they play together. In the precedent game, when you were able to fuse them, they could carry a game by themselves. Gain Dente's Inferno, or gain this. The Pyre gains Titan Skin 2. Or Piercing. Consume. Deal damage to all units. To enemy units on all floor equals to 10 times the numbers of Dente's Candle in your spell. I'll take that. The thing that is sad is that the candle themselves are not considered to be spells. Yeah, it's kind of a no-brainer here because of the market of trinkets, so here I go. We're going to try to make... Ooh, I'll take you. Definitely. We just made our floor a little bigger, so... Advance the back enemy. No, thank you. On deployment, draw a room from my deck. I'm down for that, and it's going to cost 0. We just need a room now. Which we don't have. But we'll find one. Hello. Remove Split Anvil. Gain 2 random artifact. Gain an artifact of its end. I could get plus 10, but minus 1 for every non-boss artifact I own. Split Anvil's strong too. I'll hate myself. Deal 5 damage to the back enemy unit when a unit is eaten. At the start of battle, summon a morsel miner on it. Well, fine enough. So, decent with Dente. How? Like, I get that it's gonna get the plus 10. But I already had minus 2 on it, so basically it was already minus 8. Like, it was already only 8. And at the end of the run, it's going to be about 0. Base plus 10. Yeah, I get that, but still. Non-boss enemy units gain multi-strike. I think we can play through that because my big guy got quick. I need a thing to just give him, like, cleave. And that's game. You gain multi-strike, not attack. I know and agree with you on that. Here. Now he's multi-strike 3, but 4. Wow, okay, well, we just drained all our resources. Winning the first floor. Gonna hurt. Boom. Because he got auto-summoned. Fun. I don't like it. Shit. Okay. This guy's gonna get some food still. You go there. Making of a morsel. You go there. Let's go. He gains. Yep. It gets to be busted at some point. Now, Hallowed Hall. I have nothing in my discard pile, so basically if I do that, they will all reform. But if they reform, they also get to burn out, which is not what I want. Yeah, that's why I don't like it. Here. So I'm going to do it, even though I don't like it, because those two will come back. But she's coming back with one more burnout, and this one will explode again. And I have Sacred Wick, but we can't use it this round. Fine, enter. My glass cannon, it's GG with Dente. Unless... unless you end up fighting spikes. Like, there is still one thing that can fudge you up hard. Give me this. Okay, big boy go here. This is fine, but we're still having 2 bells to get rid of before the end. I need some ways to make Dente's big. Pump. Yeah, it's not going that well. It's fine. My big boy here is carrying. And this is definitely not the moment to get Dente's Inferno. What a dirty thing. Up. 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 I misplayed that guy, but that's okay. No. I don't like... I knew what I wanted to do with him, so we'll go and replace it. here. You go there. Give me something. Drop this. Lay him here because he's gonna explode anyway. But he's getting me that plus 10 gold for later with the Wickless Tycoon. You get killed. Oh, I don't have the splitting anvil anymore. That's a bummer. 252. That is not going to go that well. Oh. I will need some good reform. Yep. It's done. We need the reform. Mold. Not the right one. Morsel up. Give him a bomb. Hold this for me, sir. Yep, I'm there begging for reform after saying that I don't like him. I still don't like him. That I have to beg for them is not making it better. Trust but reanimate on that fudger. Dude makes a unit eat middle floor to kill the back enemy. Dude, make an enemy eat middle floor to kill the back enemy. Ooh, I like this thing. That's nice, but that's not what I'm looking for. It costs 3, man. It costs way too much. Your new artifact, bro. Ooh, you're right. You're right. I'm not like high level yet with them, so we did not unlock the thing that can force feed though. Apply damage shield to friendly units. Add 3 uncommon or rare morsel enemy. This is not bad, but that's also not epic. I'll take Kindle. Like, I don't see a moment where Kindle cannot be a good thing to pop unless we don't have much worth in the card that we have in our hands. So damage to enemy equals to 10 times the amount of friendly unit death this battle. I don't think this counts Eaton 1, does it? If it counts Eaton's 1, that could be good at the end of a run. A fatal melting. Deal damage to enemy equals to 3 times the number of friendly units death this battle. Okay, this one is only for the front one. This one is for everyone. I get how this works. I'm not a big fan. I can get why, though, reform spamming can be good. And stealth too? Yeah, no, really. This costs so much. I should have kept the anvil. Think about it. Think about it. Yeah, I know. But think about it, too. We're going to go here. Because we need a room, you know? Fight Club. Oh, Fight Club could work. This could work too, but Fight Club could work. I want both, but I want this one to be deployable. So that this one is going to be taken by the Dente's footstool. I did not even notice that this was Dente stuff too. Here we go. Reroll for Krask. Ugh. Yeah, that's dirty. This unit's attack equals its max health. Do we have a unit that is like only max health and that's about it? Not really Dente. Dente's gonna get better because of Fight Club now, so... Okay. We have something running here. Zone of Silence. Grant silence to non-boss enemy unit. Nah, it costs a lot for what it does. Bloodthirsty Blade. Okay. I think we have a win here. Dude. It's not Glass Cannon. But Bloodthirsty? On Dante. It's cool. It's Ass Cannon. I'm confused. Is this the thing I picked is like it's what you call Ass Cannon? Can we merge? No, this is the only thing we got, and I don't want to mix it with an equalizing ring. That would be stupid. They would just counter each other. Give me this. Oh wait. I would have only candle by like in 2 maps, only candles. It's either him or him. As much as I love Dente, I think I have to go for him because Dente does not have any buff yet. So I think it's better to go for him at the moment. Just for the buff thing. But later, for sure, if we can get some buff on Dente, we have to dupe Dente. I don't want more of you. You are bad? I get what you're trying to do, but I don't want you in any team. Oh, this is a risky one. How big are they? But they come with like a tank in the front. I think this is one of the rare time where I'm not going to go for the trial. I don't believe we are blowing them hard enough for this to be the play. Okay. Middle has to have this. This has to be a Fight Club. I don't even feel like playing Dente at that point, but I will. It's just, we need more fire. Okay. Now, I took a good decision not making that healing happen, because this guy, like, if there's one of this on every wave, we would have been screwed very hard. Here, this guy's gonna get chum, or will it? It won't. They have Titan skin for now. You go here. I can do that just to spam them and wait and wait them. I want to think that makes like cast for 0. Now, that's how we build upon that Bloodthirsty Blade a bit. I don't know if she comes back with the Bloodthirsty if I meld her back. Deal damage equal to the enemy unit equal to 3 times the number of friendly units. Yeah, this bad. We have 0. That would be nothing. Yeah, that would be nothing. Making up a morsel. So morsel being eaten does not count. But having that spell here that costs -1 just let me summon morsel without paying for them, and I love that. Sacred Wick would be useless here, so I'm not going to use that. I'm going to just waste it here. So 1 on the blade. Mind Collapse. I can aim for whom I want. I'm going to have to aim for you, though. So. And Shade Splitter. Primitive Mold would be useless here because we don't have dead burnout unit or non-burnout unit. You go here. That's a lot of damage. Not bad. You go there. And we feed the champion at the end. But it. Do that here. Go. She's burning out. And I don't think she's coming back with the blade. That would be OP. Unbalanced. Do we have Dente? We didn't see Dente yet. Shade Splitter. This. You go there. You're going to give me mana for the next round. The music is still banging in this game. We have Hallowed House or Primitive Mold. Yeah, doing both would come back. That's fine. Let's do this first so that I can control how they place. Same thing. And I can even put this guy here. That's why you're saying music's hard. Oh, it's not hitting hard. It's too loud. Thank you, dear. I'm so sorry. You couldn't hear shit. Nice to know. I need more space here too. Making of a morsel. For free? Primitive mold. That's fine. You come back as a burnout unit. Why the hell not? You go here. You go there. And I pop this. Listen. Welcome to the crew, Goof. Have you been there in the background the whole time? Yeah, we did fail the bird, not the bird, the horse fight. But the horse fight is a pain. That would be 8. Oh, I like that. Let's go for this. Dente's free here. Did I play Dente? Yeah, so we got an extra candle. You go here and we can pop our 2 shades. I don't think we're gonna keep the juice though that they that we produced here. We'll see. No, we're back to 3. It's fine. It happens. Ow. Does he lose one every time I hit him? Yes. Okay, good. He's getting squishier and squishier as we fight. Now. That would be playable, but I love to have a little bit of control over what is happening. How many units? This could respawn anything. Oh, this could be a pretty freaking random respawn. Let's do that. Do this. Do this here. This is fine if Tycoon does not show up again. It doesn't have to be there. Let's swipe all of this up. It brought back Dante, which is nice, but it made it a little bit too upfront. It's fine. I don't like how random that thing is. You have no control over how your fight's going, but this guy's big. We're winning. It is already won. We're just gonna like spit on him again a little more and call it around. There you go. No, it is hitting hard. Crank it up. Oh, dude, be clear. That should be fine, right? Tell me if it's too loud. Ember Cache. Add 3 excavated Ember card to your pile. They cost 0 to your discard pile. They take a while to come back. Okay. Cannibalize. I like this thing. It can let you get rid of a unit as well to like have space. Okay, both of them are good, but I think in a pickle, this one is the one I want the most. Yeah. The Power of Death. Harvest. Gain Soul 1. Extinguish. Deal a certain amount, certain time the number of soul. This thing would be good if you play it with the other soul weapon that you can get with the Fire Whelp. No, that not even as well. That's a weird soul. I'm skipping. Here. I think the secondary one could have been good, but not as good as I wanted it. So I'll go here. I'll do that. I'll see the trinket. Create an ephemeral copy of the first spell you play each turn. Okay. Reason block. When a friendly unit dies, apply +10 to that unit. I need that for sure. I'll take this. I'll reroll. 4 for anything. At the start of a turn, fully heals champion. I don't care about this. Friendly unit enters with lifesteal 2 or gain 5 when a friendly units die. Since eat does not count, I'm not interested by that. And we're gonna have to go fight the cherub right there. Now, what do I want to do? I don't want to get an extra Wickless Baron. It's going well. I don't think that's our way to go here, because he does not get the kill. We'll get an extra Dente. We'll risk having too much of a good thing. That's about it. Good enough, eh? And we'll regret it later, maybe. We'll see. Now, first off, I'm putting my Wickless. Where are my Wickless? Bottom lane is for my Wickless. Oh, no, I should put a Dente here. Ah, man. Bottom lane is for the Wickless. Mid lane is for the Dente for now. I'm going to put this here. I'm going to put the Fight Club here. We have one remaining. And I think I'd rather not put the Lady of the House here. I'm going to put those two. We'll bring the other Dente later. Off to the races, if everything goes well. Here. Now we have something hitting on each foot. Okay. He's surviving, and he gets big. Okay, Shade Splitter. I should cast that every time where it's free. Ember. Okay, I'll give you Ember, I guess. And you're there just to take a hit for the Dentes. That's your job. His job is to die. A few thing died. Since the AITA morsel, no, that was really not enough to get this guy. And this guy got some lifesteal now, but that's okay. He also gets stronger when things die. We need to take that into consideration. Do you want this? I'm not getting a kill here. I don't like this situation. You take the Bloodthirsty Blade for sure, because I want you to get kills. You are going to be pretty decorative and die from the first guy that hits you. And what do we have in the consume pile? Just a Morsel Excavator. Oh, this guy died naturally. It did not get eaten. So it did not reach the other pile. It reached that one. I think the burnout is not lasting long enough for this to be good to do. I hate this. Shade Splitter. Pop. Making of a morsel. I will feed you one of these. Or protect you with one of these. And I will feed you two of these. I don't want to lose that blade yet. Oh man, wait. They are dying. Because of explosive personality. Wait. Since they are dying, there's no reason not to go for this. Yeah, well, there was. It could have been worse. The game just showed me. No, it's not going to be enough, Faris. It's definitely not going to be enough. Now, I need to reach that hollowed hall faster. You will go and die. For the greater good. We're fine. This guy cannot attack the payload. Shade Splitter. You go here. You go there. And they have a good life now. This guy dies. 35 on the first dude. Which will gain more life steal and more damage. Because he will eat the Cherub. We're fine. We're fine. We're holding on. Now, free. One more. Yes, Dante's back, and he's back with burnout too. The plan. The plan is Dante back here. You back here to take some damage. He's also kind of tankish. You here to also take some damage and slap. This guy will reach. He takes 2 hits from my base to die. And he hits me for 12. We're good. It's not that much of a problem. I will put this here. That was not the right play. I should have put it up top. Cannibalize. Bigger. Bigger. That's fine. I cannot make it bigger anymore. This guy could die if I just give them something to heat. Which we will do. And this guy will die if I just give this guy something to heat, but I won't. He's surviving though. 48 times 9. I did not check. Oh yeah, because of the burnout. But I need to call him back every 2 turns, which can come as a challenge as well. He has 4 options to randomly summon. Okay. That kills a bunch of things. Which is good for me. Okay, she's dying. It's okay. This guy's burnouting as well. This guy would die. Making a morsel. Shades glitter. You go here. You go here. Go primitive. And we have it too. You can spend it here. Everything's fine. You can eat a hit. And since you burn out anyway, you're going to feed the guy in the back after that. 8 times 9. That went straight to its face. Now we need to bring back our Dente. Nope. Where's the next one? Okay, he's in the last... I don't often have decks with 43 cards in them. Like, it's really, really not in my habit. Okay, we got a kill at least. This guy goes here. This guy goes there. I need to get rid of trash units. So that when I try to reassemble my thing, remold, I remold the right ones. Oh, fudge. For real, Dente? This is what you're going to do to me here? 18 times 10. And you die. Because when they die, you get it 5 more for 5. This guy dies. Do you live? You don't. That little 5 damage stab back might look like nothing, but it's actually quite punishing. I'm just gonna have to burn out them. It's okay. They will go crazy. Battle melding, that's good. That's good for those two as well. Shade splitting. That's not a kill, so it's not that great. Here you go. Can I kill one of you? I can't. Well, and no Dente this round. We'll do this. A little mind collapse. We're still fine. I think we'll kill him before he hits the top lane. We do not have our free morsel anymore, though. Let's cross our finger for some Dentes. 1, 2 Dentes. The biggest one is this one. He has burnout 3, so that's a triple kill here. He does not have the blade, sadly, but that's okay. We couldn't stack the blade again. He's dying. He's not even... Yeah, he's gonna have the time to hit once. It's fine. This fight is finished. Okay. That would be dumb, so I will not do this. Here. Shade Splitter. Tell me what we get. We get the other Dente, but not the space to be able to use it. Here. It's fine. Enter. That's fine. Dente did not even have the time to hit. He was just chilling in the back. Select and extinguish. Return a random defeated unit to your end and applies plus 40. If I had less unit, it's one of the very, very, very rare time where I would be down to take Formless Child. But I'm going to take the Ember instead. And now, I need space. Those are 2 races that need space. Yeah, plus 40. I totally get you. I totally get you. But the chances of this ending up on Dente are ridiculously low. Like, absurdly low. They won't happen. It would need a lot of control over what I'm doing. So it sounds good on paper. Dualism? That does not double the amount of multi-strike he gets. Too bad. Do I want a handless one? I'll reroll. We have the money for a reroll. Damage shield 3 or reduce to 1. I could reduce my Dente a bit. He does not need multi-strike 1. That would be absolutely stupid. No. I want one starting with burnout. Do I? Ugh. Ugh. Fix this? No? Plus 14 on Dente would have been great too. You're right, though. Okay, what I'm going to do, we're going to have a burn out small Dente. So that I can easily like spin it in and out. Oh, you cannot purge the sword. I didn't want to, but you cannot purge a candlestick. Now we know. What do I want? I want to get rid of these. Because yes, they're not bad, but when I get them in my hand, instead of any other better option, I'm not satisfied by it. So yeah. Get back the HP. Go see the alcove. You get a fight club on the 3rd floor. You get a spell sing tomb, which reduces the cost of spell by 1 on the 2nd floor, or you get +1. But that's not permanent. It's temporary. This is cool though for the +20. I'm taking this. I'm taking this for the Dente. Not burning out, you know? The one that can stay on the battlefield. And I would love to be able to fuse this with the sword, the dagger, but this might not happen. Nope. Nope. Yep, I don't want to risk my Dente not being able to do its job because of that. So what we're going to do, okay? We're going to put Wickless Battery here. Wickless Tycoon. Dante. This goes here. This is my fight club for that Dente. The other Dente costs 2, but has only 1 slot, but also burn out. Oh, we made this bigger. I can have the Baron too. We don't have to choose. We can have the butter and whatever money you can gain by selling that butter. That's fire. Okay. Okay. We didn't put the burnout one, but that is good. My 2 weekly. Oh, we are silenced by this douchebag. Yeah. Barely an inconvenience. They just get +10 and +5 because of that, though. That's damage shield. It's spell shield. We don't care about this. It's not even a problem. Shade Splitter. Shade Splitter to feed our guy up there. And prepare some food here. Waste this because I can. Put this guy here. There is something to eat the guys, you know? That. No, I'll keep my Kindle. I'll take 3 damage to keep my Kindle for a better moment than this. That is the problem with the double Dente, is that I kind of understand the thing, though, that I might have done unwillingly, okay? Burning out Dente might look nice as a way to add damage to him, but look what happens. It also makes you draw and play a bunch of Dente. So you get a bunch of extra Candelabra. We are a third of our deck are Candelabra at the moment. Yeah. You know, the kind of thing you should have thought about earlier. Not at the end of your run. Yeah, we'll put you there. I don't care. We need something to mold back. You go here, and we call it around. Okay. Looks like a freaking dumb way to play, but that's okay. Pump, pump, Shade Splitter here, and here. Who gets kills? You get kills. I'm going to give you that so that you can build this up a bit. You go there. And you can stab the guy in the back, but that's fine. Okay, good. 38 damage is way more than enough for him. Also, it makes that floor huge because of the hammer. It's fun. Second Dente is going to go here. But second Dente is going to die from a burnout very early. Like, you got to understand, we made him work a little too much. This here? I was thinking that it would not even die, but it will. So these guys are going to get bigger. It's great. And Candelabra. And we keep the double wing thing. Good. And Dente's gone, but Dente's coming back. And we get an extra... Because if I... Yeah, he has burnout too, so he's going to be there for the boss. Dente's Kendall. Tank. Why the hell not? And that's a round. Could have cannibalized this guy. And what I mean by could have is should have. This here, so that it's more efficient. Oh, they have spell shield. But that won't do shit. But what can we bring back? The bomb. We can bring back the bomb. Yeah, we're done. They don't even make it through the first floor. I do that just for fun at the moment. Oh. And turn. Take your time. Yeah, that was another one with the sword, sadly. But that's okay. Consume. Trigger feeding on a friendly morsel unit. 2x time. I like that. I like that, but is there a better option here? 2x. That means that could be like 16 times. Can only be applied once per battle. Do I have to click on the morsels so that he's being eaten a bunch of times? Or is he eating whatever he can find around him? Trigger feeding on friendly units with eaten. Good, that's the thing. I think I'll take feast. I love this weapon when we have it like at the start of the run. Not mid-run, not late run like this. Mortal Entrapment. Attune, 25 damage, apply days 3 to an already damaged unit. No, thank you. Formless is cute, but I'm not sure. Formless is not going to bring back the Dente, dude. Maybe? You are so freaking greedy. Oh, you're greedy. Magic or steel? Magic. Okay, I'm gonna go here to do something stupid because it is the last map, okay? So, at this point, it's fine. Draw an equipment card. Give me that. I want this. Wonder Talisman. At the start of turn, friendly unit gain +5/+5 if they are the only friendly unit on the floor. That will never happen in my thing. Spell get an extra too late for that. Reroll. We get +2 on the middle floor. Maybe. Starter card -1. We will be able to place all our starter card. When a card with consume is played, 30 damage. I'll take that because I have the money for it, and I'll regret it because I will not be able to buy something else in the magic that I want. Consume. That's nice. That's nice, dude. Both are nice. I think I want that. Spell chain. No, I want that. Ooh, I know I want that. Be 16 or like 17 times 10 very soon. -2 and consume 2. You. I'm not using that often, to be honest. I feel like these would have been better in a more yeah. Molder Stone on Dante. Molder Stone. Dude, we already removed consume. We did it. We did exactly what you asked for here. Look. Remove consume with Eternal Stone. Since you got the remove costume. Why did you want the smolder stone here? I'm confused. Where did I put it? Here. Why? Oh, I get you. I get you. Because like having consume, but no, it already had consume. So I think it only takes off one of the two consume, doesn't it? I'm gonna go for the Empyrean Wheel anyway. Well, anyway, so it's the last map. It cannot go that bad. The only unit that I will try to like respawn are gonna be the Dentes. It's actually busted. It's strong, but busted. I mean, it would be busted if we would have a very small deck and we would try it non-stop. But we don't. We're kind of far from that. This guy got corruption. He's honestly the Seraph I hate the most to play against. What do I want here? I want to be able to cast my spell on that level. Starter card cost minus... Oh, I see. I misread that one. This is the thing that gives like my make a morsel and stuff like that a 0 cost. It's not as OP as I thought. It's disappointing actually. Now, the non-dying one has to take the hammer at some point. The dying one can take something else. You go here. Yes. Dude, sacrifice my burnout Dente or the formless right away. I could, but which one of the two, dude? Here we go. I should probably have put another Wickless Iron. Where is my secondary? I had 2 of that. Is my hand too full for me to be able to pick both? That is absurd. Okay, you take that. I don't care. You're gonna get like big. Because the Wickless can survive. Battle Melting, that is useless for now. Dente's out. You can get cannibalized so that we can feed the boy up top and make him kind of big. He needs to live. What's up? Let's go here. We do not need the Sacred Wick. And yeah, that will do 3 damage because something died. I cannibalized something. Yeah, no thank you, sir. There you go. Yeah, like as if they had any chance to survive. And this guy got big because the 2 other one died behind him. Now, this one still has consumed. Mind Collapse could give me a kill. This guy will get corrupted to hell though. Okay, I'll pop 2 and I'll take the 3. The back has reanimate 3. I don't like to see that, but it's just a thing. Big beat down. Luckily enough, he does not have corrupt when you hit. Oh man, though he might die because of this. Dante's Candle. Lady of the House. Yeah, this guy's dead. I dislike the freaking corruption one. He's the worst. You put so much pressure on your team, it's a joke. Want to see the formless? No, here's the problem. You see, from now on, formless can pick that. On paper, I like the idea. In practice, it's really not as chill as like, as good as the idea looked, you know? So, you got Reform. You go here, you're now a little bit more dependable. I put the bomb. This guy dies because of poison. Or, unless we kill a bunch of things, maybe he'll survive. I'll put you here. I'll put you here. My leader will die. Like, I'll bet a lot on breaking the thing on the mid floor. That's our plan. And during the ascension of the Seraph, I want the hallowed, like the bunch of free spawn that you can do, because we had it consumed to that, so it's gonna be only once. This and this, and you take this. Shade Spitter. You have a morsel here. This guy's gonna get bigger. Okay, he's killing, but he's dying by killing, while killing. I need to start reforming a lot. and we got too much candle. There was greed in that game for sure. If you ask what happened, greed happened. For sure. Oh yeah, he's killing himself by like making the enemy explode onto its face. That card, I need to have it when this guy is going for its ascension. This is still the consume one. Okay, Shade's better. Or I do it now. Because wave remaining 1. Yeah. Burnout will come back with... No, not these one. But my... Dente come back with more than 1. I did not see my hammer yet, by the way. So it did not make the hollow thing as strong as it could have been. Okay. This here. Feast up. That's like some very early feast. That has consumed and I need it for later maybe. Keep it for like a dangerous moment. 600 damage. I think we've seen bigger, but that's good for sure. The Shroom we did bigger with that. Fight Club, wow. You... Next day, dans les Laurentides. Too many cards like in our opening round. That's the prep round. Okay, do me a reform. That is not the best reform, but that's going to buy me a hit. The formless child did not even show up. He just decided to come on another day. Here we go. I think we win. We don't win by as much as I wished. We just need a lucky round to get like 1 or 2 good units. You go there. Die. You go there. We do this. We do that. We don't have to choose for this, but close. It killed... Oh, because one of this guy dies, so... It killed my formless and brought back a wickless Baron. That's fine. Yeah, he had burnout 1. We're fucked. We need to resummon a Dente. Oh, we're so fudged. Yeah. You're a freaking formless child. That was my undoing. It's fine. GG. It's a lot of XP for those two. That was 3 Dente. Hitting like 20 times. Ember Forge, +2 per turn. That's... Oh yeah, that's a card that you just leave on the floor and you wait. Now I died. You are dying in another way. Umbra level unlocked. When you play your first morsel unit, each turn draw 1. I like this. So back to Outpost. It's fine. A good game. We will do that again at some point. On this, it's time to find somewhere that we can go and raid to end the night on the Twitch side of things. For the people that were with us on YouTube, please drop a like and subscribe if you are still here after those 3 games. It would be very much appreciated and it would help the channel a ton. And on this, it's time for us to set down our hankers. I wish you that a win will always be on the back of your cell, and I'll see you on the other side. Ciao.